What is happening today? That is none of these things have ever happened. My phone's probably broken now, but I do not care about
Put
that.
it in rice.
Wow. All right, let's restart. Shit, y'all.
I'm putting the glasses on for this one.
Tell me something, girl.
Why you tell me to bring my glasses? You don't even wear your glasses.
What?
How you tell me to bring the glasses and you don't even got yours?
I was worried about that going for a joke.
You was worried about what? Oh, I ain't worried about that. They on now, so fuck it.
Ooh, shit.
Welcome to Love and Then What? Love and Then What?
Holy shit, y'all. Welcome, lovers and friends. I, of course, am Mr. Everybody, your man, Justin motherfucking Judge, joined today by my co-host.
Theo Dolce.
And we are joined today by Ronnie Mack. How you doing, Ronnie?
I'm good. What's up, y'all? Ronnie Mack here.
If you guys, this is the first time ever, but we had to redo the whole intro because I forgot to hit record, which has happened 0 out of, 55 times since we've started this. But happy Halloween. It is Halloween, but we are not dressed up because this is in the future. Holy crap, y'all. And let's just... Oh, we're doing shots? I want a shot.
Yeah,
I
go
think
get a
we
cup.
need, I think we need one.
Go get it.
We
Go
need
get a
one
little
after
cup.
that.
Yeah, go
Jeez,
get it.
I'm sweating over here. Woo.
Is the record on?
Justin got to run through it.
You should have had Ashley here. If Ashley was here, none of this would happen at all. Like, period.
Yo, I can't believe...
Yo, I really thought Nugget was the previous host. I didn't know he was the now host.
Nugget's the host right now on Q102.
Yeah, I thought he was the previous.
Oh, man, we are.
We fucking up today.
So,
That's cool. That's cool.
let's run it back real
Please,
fast.
fuck up.
Are you guys going out today?
Hell no.
You guys going out? Did you guys go out for Halloween at all last night?
No. I stayed in and watched Netflix.
What are you watching on Netflix?
Wentworth.
Fuck is Wentworth?
Okay, shot.
I gotta go out with the.
Oh, I'm definitely walking out here with hair on my chest.
I gotta go out with my nieces tonight. I can't be drinking too many shots.
FTK.
What's Wentworth?
It's like an Australian-based prison show.
Mm.
Kind of like Orange is the New Black, but like way grittier. No comedy.
I just got done watching that what's that Korean show where they all kill each other?
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Squid Games. You guys watch that?
Black people be like Squid Games. It's really Squid Game.
Squid Game.
It was. I thought it was a really good
watched
show. The first couple episodes I didn't like because I don't like when the mouth is going like this, but somebody else is
Oh,
talking.
it's subtitles?
I just said that.
Oh, I can't do
hate. That's why I
subtitles.
asked you. You said Australian show. I'm like, yo, does it do that?
Yeah, no, I can't do subtitles. I don't read fast enough for
Australia
that.
talks the same. They speak English, so it wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, it was pain in the ass. Shit.
Yeah, I can't do subtitles.
So you didn't watch what's the other shit? Money Heist.
Nope.
What?
I cannot do subtitles.
Money Heist?
No. I watched like 2 episodes.
That
and I
shit
was
all
just
that. I ain't gonna lie. It took me like no bullshit, probably like 12 episodes to really realize that it wasn't.
Yeah, did Narcos have subtitles too? Yeah, I couldn't get into Narcos either. I just can't.
Yep,
do
that's the
subtitles.
reason I didn't get into Narcos
Especially
too.
for something like
Man,
Narcos.
I didn't even think about that. It didn't.
I watched the first episode and I was like, nope. As soon as I start watching the
Yeah.
subtitles, I'm like,
It's
I'm
not
not.
for me.
I'm not here to read a book. I know you like reading books and everything,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I like
I'm
to
not-
read books,
I
not
ain't
read
gonna
TV.
lie to you. I don't mind it.
I can't. I just feel like I can't, like visually, I can't pay attention to like the subtitles and like grasp
Okay.
like the concept of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't. Number one, I'm dyslexic. That's too hard for me. I can't do that. That's not working out for me. So subtitles is a no.
it's a lot of times when I'm watching shows and stuff too. I'm looking at my phone or I'm doing other things,
Right.
so I'm not going to be around to read the
that's,
whole time.
that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, like I'm cooking or I'm cleaning or I'm doing something and I want to listen. So if you're putting up words the whole time, I'm never gonna fucking know what's going on. So
Yeah, me either.
Well, they be having a voice. It be the voiceover.
yeah,
It do be the
Yeah,
voiceover, but
even
it don't match the
Knowing
people.
that they speak in another language, that's distracting to me too. I'm like, what is she saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, yeah, no.
So I know we did it before and I apologize, but let's go through our 3 favorite candies of all time. I have to for Halloween. I'm sorry, everyone. But Ronnie, what is your favorite 3 candies of all time?
Now laters, any flavor except for grape, cherry, and banana.
Mm-hmm.
The purple pack of Skittles,
Yup.
and
Yup.
don't judge me, but peppermints.
Yeah, you are so
But
old.
only like the cheap peppermints. Like they gotta be from like Dollar Tree.
Do you like the soft peppermints?
No, don't like those. And I don't like them
yeah, I was
baby
just
shower
off.
peppermints either.
That's funny, Mike.
Baby shower peppermints.
Like, if you ever go to a black baby shower, especially like in the 90s, they used to have like these soft peppermints. Not like the chewy ones, but they're kind of like
They like dissolve.
the crumbly ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the black, no. They like staples at like black baby showers in the 90s.
That's funny. My girl grew up poor, and she doesn't like Velveeta macaroni and cheese now. She has to have like that really cheap shit. Like she doesn't like good mac and cheese.
Wait.
Like if you give her Stouffer's mac and cheese, she's like, I want the 99-cent shit.
Oh, I never had 99-cent macaroni and cheese.
Like the cheap shit. She likes the cheap stuff. Like the, I don't even know what it. I don't remember what the brand name is, but it's
like
garbage.
the one. No, that's
the
probably
kind with the powder. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, no.
I need the Velveeta cheese, like the melted. I like that shit.
My ancestors were turning their graves. If I ever ate powdered macaroni and cheese.
Oh shit. What about you, Theo?
Fruities, Reese's, and Lifesaver gummies.
So
The
we
collisions. But look, hold on. Fruities though, you could give me all green Fruities and I'm good for life.
no, we gotta because Justin didn't know what Fruities was. So they're made by
Tootsie
the
Rolls?
Tootsie Roll company, but they're like
Oh,
you know how like they have the ones that are colored, but like the blue is like vanilla.
blue's the best one.
Yeah, these ones are like
Ew.
the actual blueberry flavored ones.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Then you don't like the vanilla one?
No,
Hell
he's talking about like the
He's talking about the Tootsie Roll,
Rolls,
the
but
Tootsie
they're
Roll
the
joints.
Fruities are made by the Tootsie Roll.
I know who you're
company.
talking about.
Now those Tootsie Rolls, what are they? Lemon?
Yeah,
y'all
no,
talking about?
nah,
Y'all
the
talking
green
about?
one. The green one is the best one. Oh no, fruit punch too. Fruit punch is good. The fruit
The
punch.
green one and the Fruities are good.
My favorite fruit.
I don't know about
is,
the Tootsie
watermelon.
Roll junk.
No, is it strawberry or watermelon?
The red ones. The red ones all good. I don't know which ones they are though.
Strawberry and blueberry. The watermelon is the one with the dots. No.
Yeah, man, green one is the best.
Yeah.
Hands down, that's
Green
the
and
best
yellow,
one.
I think, are the worst flavors for everything.
How?
No,
Lemon
yellow.
is good.
Well, no, I don't like. It depends on what it is. Like, I'm never eating banana flavored Laffy Taffy or like
Yeah,
a Now
no, that's
Later
disgusting.
or like Runts. Like, you got to be like 47 to eat banana flavored candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't like cherry flavored candy because it's just. I'm 30. I don't want to walk around with like red lips like I'm a kid.
But you
Oh,
eat
that's
peppermint.
how I feel about blueberry, but
Peppermint is 30. Peppermint is like an aged candy.
It would remind me of like if I was like, say I was your boyfriend and we kiss and you taste like peppermint, it would remind me of like my grandpa and my grandma.
Oh damn!
That'd be a no-go for me.
Never kissing me again.
So are you in a relationship right now?
No, I am single. So hey fellas, who watching this?
Hey, how you guys doing?
No drug dealers.
Aw.
what's wrong
I
with
think
drug
that took a-
dealers?
I like my men legal. Because I'm not writing no letters if you get locked up. And I'm not putting money in your books. Sorry.
So if you do get booked, it's over.
If he has a legal job and he gets booked for something other than that, definitely holding him down. But if you get booked for selling crack cocaine, yeah, no.
Like say you got a guy and he gets a DUI and he's going to jail for, this is his fifth
Oh,
DUI.
yeah. A fifth?
Yeah, he's going to jail for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Are you staying with him? But you guys have been together for like 2
Fifth
years.
DUI, I'm definitely not staying with you, but I'm going to help you get help because you have a problem.
But you're gonna stay. Hold on, you're not gonna stay with him, but you're gonna help him get help.
Yeah, I'm helping you help.
Fuck that. No, like, if you're gonna like, don't just like string the guy along. Basically,
No, I'm gonna like, yo, bro, it's over, but you need to get help. Now, me saying help you get help, I might not be like, oh yeah, you got to go here and there, but I'm gonna offer my help. If you decide to take it, then it's all on you. But
like you're like, you know what, the relationship's over, but here's some pamphlets you can read.
yeah, here go a little AA program. I'm not that ex. Like,
That's a weird. What's the weirdest way you've ever broken up with somebody?
for the record, I have never broken up with anyone.
Me neither.
I have never. Well, I've never broken up with anyone, so I don't have a story to tell of me breaking up with someone. But I had a guy that I was like, he was my boyfriend, and he broke up with me over the phone.
How long were you guys going out for?
Almost a year and a half. And we were like literally together Tuesday, and then Thursday he was just like, "Yeah, I don't want to be with you anymore." But he broke up with me while he was moving into his new apartment. So I was like, "Damn, what you trying to say?"
Did you guys talk about moving in together prior to that?
No, like at this time I was like still home living with my parents. Like he was like, he moved out on his own, so I guess he felt like he was doing a little bit better than me in life than I was because I was still living with my parents. But yeah.
How old were you?
I was 20, probably like 26. Why you ask me how old I was? Like
I
you was
just
about to be
asked.
like, damn, you was like
No,
29.
I
you
just
still
asked.
living at
I
home?
was about to
Like,
say maybe he was younger. Yeah,
I mean,
that's what it was.
26 is it's not young, but it's young.
It's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, he
20,
broke up.
30 is cool.
My
you're
nigga's
white.
got like a track record, so like
Wait, what?
No, that
nobody
shit, you
has
stay home
ever
till you
broken up
30.
with me like face to face. Always either it's over the phone or they just decide to. Yeah, I'm not calling her and texting her.
Are you violent?
No, far from violent. I'm like the least confrontational person you will ever meet, except for when it comes to my sister and my friends.
Oh,
and
we're
my
gonna
family.
we'll get into that later. Theo, have you ever broken up with somebody?
I've been in one relationship my entire life.
And you
Damn.
she broke up with him.
Mhm.
I've never broken up with anybody either. So we've all. That's a crazy
If you
thing to
think
be
you
at a
was in
table
a
full.
situation, like, do you think you could though?
Oh, me now?
Now?
Now I could like before.
To your face,
Yeah, I
over
feel
the
like a couple
phone,
years
text,
ago, I
however you want
definitely
it.
wouldn't be able to break up with somebody. Like, cause I was like the queen of the ghoster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ghost a nigga in a minute.
I ghost people when I was single, like, and I was like on like dating apps and stuff.
Yeah.
Sex wasn't there, like you'd be ghosted. Like I
I
didn't want to be like, yeah, your vagina is just not good enough for my penis. Like there's no good way to say
Definitely
like
not saying
you're
that.
terrible at sex.
I'm a ghoster subconsciously. I don't even really be peeping that I'm doing it.
See, I do. I intentionally do
It
it.
just happens.
Have you ever broken up with anybody?
I'm kind of like her.
You neither.
Yeah, no, like I'm like a ghoster.
Statistically, what's the chances that 4 out of 4 people, 100% of people in this room have never broken up with anybody? So we're all just nice people, nice romantics. So, and 2 of these people at the table are single. Not trying to hook you guys up, but hey, hit them up. Say hello to them. They want to. Theo's been talking about how he's been wanting a relationship lately. How about you, Ronnie?
Yo, it's crazy. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Right now, probably not, because I feel like I gotta like work on myself a lot before I can like give myself to somebody like completely. So I'm not about to like get into anything like serious, but like I love to have fun. So let me rephrase like to have fun.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Uh-huh.
It's when I say I like to have fun, it's completely like non-sexual.
You guys like just like the patty cake kind of thing?
Like I'm like, let's go out, let's smoke, let's have drinks, let's, I'm like a chill type person. But when I say like I like to have fun, that's like completely non-sexual.
Theo, you were about to say something before.
I was about to say, I be talking that shit about me wanting a relationship on here. I'm just talking my shit, right? And then when I really go home and really think about everything,
Like, damn, what the fuck
I
was
be like, wait,
saying?
hold up. Yeah, like, I am tripping because, like you said, you got to work on yourself. So if I'm not where I'm at,
And I feel like dating.
can't do nothing. Dating gets nowhere.
Yeah. And I feel like dating at 30 is like way different. Like I have never been like a serial dater. Like I've been like the person, like if I'm getting to know one person, that's it.
Yeah.
And before I turned 30, I was just like 30, I'm a serial date. Like I'm, if they want to take me out,
Yeah.
we can go out, whoever, and who, I'm going off or what y'all going off. And then 30 got here and I like met somebody and I was like, damn, okay. Kind of like this one, going to stick with this one. And then I put all my eggs in one basket and I don't have no eggs now. Or a basket.
So
Or the basket.
no eggs, huh? As a woman, that's rough
Basket
at
is
30.
gone.
Yeah. It's like, dating is like, I'm cool, honestly.
I feel like
Thanks.
there's a lot of people now at like 30 who have been through like one really traumatic relationship. Like I feel like back in the day, a lot of times by the time you're 30, you're married and you're staying with that person for life. Now
Right.
divorce and like separation, all those things are so easy and so like it's not almost like a non-thought when people are like, oh, I've been divorced, I was with somebody for 12 years, whatever it is. It just flows off the tongue so easy. People are like, oh yeah, that's fine. It's not even a thing. Like
Well, no, not if I tell somebody I was with somebody for 12 years. The first thing they say is, damn, y'all getting back together. Like, no, we're not. Like, it's
Damn,
over.
12 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I don't know.
It
What's your
is.
longest relationship?
Well, relationship, like he was, like we use titles as in boyfriend and girlfriend, 1.5 years. Situationship,
Mm-hmm.
longest, like almost 2 years.
Okay, so almost the same thing.
Yeah.
When you say situationship, were you guys ever boyfriend and girlfriend?
No,
No?
we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. And it wasn't like a lot of back and forth. It was like consistent for the 2 years. But, I kind of like settled for not having those titles and I'll never do that shit again. But, it is what it is.
Was he a
learning
drug
lesson.
dealer? Is that why you don't want to?
No, he wasn't a drug dealer.
Okay,
I haven't dated a drug dealer since I was like in my teenage years.
Yeah. I've never really dated somebody. I've talked about it on here. I've only ever really dated the whore, and now I'm with my girl, Ash. Whore's my ex, obviously.
Wow, I didn't hear the horror in
It's been
weeks.
a while, right?
In weeks,
I haven't talked about it
man.
in weeks. Probably
Progressing,
months.
bro. Shit,
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
proud of you, man.
So, your sister's here. Do you guys ever like argue or fight?
Yeah, we argued earlier.
What'd you guys
We
argue
rode
about?
here in silence.
What'd you guys argue about?
It really wasn't. We don't argue. I'm not going to say we argue, but she might like say something and vice versa that like ticks me off, and I'll like kind of like not snap back at her, but you can tell I want her to feel it a certain way because of my tone. But we really don't argue. Now, if you would have asked me this question like 15 years ago, like when we were younger, it was like so bad, like to the point where like I could use the H word with my sister, and I don't like to say it now.
You little Heckian.
No, the hate word. Like it was
shit.
bad when we were younger, but we lost our mom to lung cancer when we were 17 to 18, so that kind of like brought us closer together. So like now that's my rock. I can't do anything in life without her. So I mean, she gets on my nerves, but
What
still love
about
her.
what about your brother?
My brothers? We don't argue at all. We don't argue. I don't think I've ever been in an argument. Maybe when we were younger. Definitely when we were younger, but older, I don't think I've ever been in an argument with my brother.
Hey, you have you have siblings, right?
I got 3,
You have any? You don't have a sister though, do you?
2.
Oh, I have met one of your sisters before.
she was
Yeah.
up here.
Wow. Wow.
It's been a
that's
long
crazy.
time.
It's
Okay,
cool. It's
it
all right
is,
though.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how I go.
How many
you know?
siblings do I have? Let's.
You got your brother that gets on your motherfucking nerves.
Uh-huh.
And I believe you have a sister, if I'm not mistaken.
I do have a sister.
Yeah. So
Growing up, me and my sister would argue all the time. My brother was like older than us, so he never really like. I mean, he's an asshole his whole life.
Well, my 2 siblings, they 13 and 12 years older than me, my first 2. And then my sister 4 years older than me. So me and her like best friends, but we argue and fight regularly like siblings do. I think I'm her big brother for real.
Yeah, me too.
She
That's my little big sister.
yeah,
big
she
little
hates
sister.
that I does that. But I'm the big brother. And you know that.
I think that should be like the dynamic with all sibling relationships.
See, y'all a year apart though, so it's like right there. It's
Yeah,
like,
but even my other 2 brothers, one of them I'm the same age with, and then we have a younger brother, but according to him, he's the big brother.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a brother thing.
I think it should be.
I honestly think I'm the big brother to all of them, but I just let the 2 older ones. I just let them have it.
Like
sometimes.
my sister, she'll tell you, like, when people are like, oh, are y'all twins? No, we're not twins. She's the oldest. They'll say, oh, I thought you were the oldest. And I think it's just because I'm more social.
Yo,
Wait, who's
it's
actually the
crazy.
oldest?
Look, time out.
She's just the oldest.
It's
Okay.
crazy. It's crazy that you say that at the cookout, right?
So thought I was older?
I thought you were the oldest.
Yeah, see?
I did, but yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
would say
probably,
I
but
think you were older too. Not like
that's
in a
probably
bad
'cause
way.
she was more quiet. Like you wasn't really
Yeah,
talking too much.
I'm the more
yeah.
social sister.
Yeah, I get it.
But, like, with her, like, she's the, like, less confrontational sister. But, like,
Yeah, you was right at me about the podcast.
somebody, like, you can't say anything to my sister. Because I see red flags
Right.
after that. Like, I don't care who you are.
Wait, what do you mean like red flags from what? What would somebody
Like,
say?
So, an example, let me get an example. Like, it could be something small. I just love my sister so much. Like, she could leave a comment on the shade room, and somebody's, like, saying something negative. I'll be like, I'll slap the fuck out of that bitch. Like, this lady is in, like, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm never going to see this lady again. Like, I just have a very, like, short fuse when it comes to my sister because she's, like, the sweetest person in the world. Like, she's very non-confrontational, so it's just like if somebody is confronting her on the energy that I'm not liking and she not feeling, then yeah.
Yeah, my brother and my sister are much more confrontational than me. I don't think I'm very confrontational at all. I've never really been confrontational. But in your family dynamic, who was the favorite growing up? Who was the
It
favorite?
definitely was me
Do you agree?
because I'm the youngest.
There you go.
Yeah.
It always when you're the youngest.
Who's the least favorite?
I don't think we have a least favorite. I'm not going to say we have a least favorite, but because my mom had like a special bond with my brother because that was her first child. But who gave my mom the most trouble? Definitely my brother.
Okay. Who was the funny one?
Definitely me.
You agree?
My sister is like funny, but she's like low key funny. So it's like when she
You gotta get to know her.
Yeah, so it's like when she says something funny, you may not hear something funny from her for like 4 months down the line. Like you have to take note when she says something funny.
Who was the smart one?
Definitely her.
Damn,
She's
you got
gifted.
them all.
Yeah, she's gifted.
She's nobody can see her, but she's just
You ain't wanna
sitting back
get
there
on the
real
podcast.
quiet.
That's
She's
crazy. That's crazy.
She's like, so my mom has one sister, and me and my sister are like the exact replica of them. So she's more so of my aunt. She's always been like the one that's been like book smart. Now me on the other hand, I'm not book smart, but I'm the nerd of the family. That's what they call me. But that one over there, she can just be like, open up a book and like study something and go get an A on the test. Me, I'm definitely getting a 63.
Just passing.
Just passing. Barely
I
making
just had to
it.
get a 65 to just pass.
63 sound a little lower. All right, damn.
I just wanted to just throw it out there.
He was
just
the
a little
fucking
bit.
nerd.
Times change. Times change.
I ain't the nerd, but I think I'm the smartest.
I feel like you're giving yourself a lot of credit, and your siblings would not agree with this.
No, all right. So like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only other person I feel like with everything is competition with me is my brother,
Oh, of course.
and only like I kind of grew up under him, so like it's like I'm like his
You always felt like
prodigy.
you had to like prove yourself.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I'm just I'm now a big dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They my young boys, all of them, all of y'all. You know what I mean?
I wanted to get into a new game called Sibling Rivalry. What's going to happen is I'm going to show a picture of a brother and a sister, or a sister and a sister, or a brother and a brother who are about to get into a fist fight. We're going to choose who's going to
You wanna
win.
Come up here for this one.
We're going to choose
You
who's
gotta
going to
say
win
much,
based
you
off of the
sit
picture
there.
and the picture solely alone. I guess Theo will be choosing one person, and then Ronnie will choose the other person. Whoever loses will have to drink. I'm not saying
Drink or a
shot.
shot?
You got. It's up to you. I have to go places. I can't take a shot with
I
this.
ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys want to bet shots on each
All
one?
right, I'll
There's
take
three
you.
of
We
them.
can bet a shot.
All right, I'm at the put the Theo. Can you see the TV? Sorry, I always
A
forget about
little
that.
bit.
You good? All right, first one coming up. So if you see the one on the left is the sister, the one on the right is the brother. If you can't tell, for some reason, a lot of these videos that we show with arguments and stuff like that, the camera is terrible quality.
Wait, are we
Before we
giving our
watch
guests
this-
before?
Yeah, before
Yeah,
we watch
before.
this, right? I gotta say something though. My sister that's 4 years older than me, I used to fuck with her so bad. She used to fuck me
How
up.
about you? Yeah, sisters will whip your ass like no other
She
person.
used to fuck me up. Like,
My sister can throw hands better than a lot of guys I know.
damn,
All
that's
right,
the first black thing I ever heard you say.
I've
Throw
been
hands.
Ever. Throw
Yeah,
hands.
I've
That's
been
the
trying to be
first
cooler,
time.
Mr. Everybody.
Yeah,
Mr. Everybody.
Mr. Everybody.
I can't just be every white guy. I got to be everybody. So Ronnie, you got to choose brother or sister in this argument.
I'm going with the sister because white shirt looked like she got hands.
All right, Theo.
See, now you're making me go against that because I was gonna pick that. That was
Well,
my,
you have to go against it. She's the guest. She chooses
All
first.
right, man. I tell you.
All right, here we go.
This what you want to do on live, move. Move! Move, because you're not going to corner me.
Oh shit.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Just redeem yourself now.
Come here, you a fuck ass nigga. You a fuck ass nigga.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, bitch. Oh yeah, bitch.
Period.
Gosh.
Period.
Get there. Get there. I like this. Get there. Get there.
And she got the
Yeah,
commentary.
get there. What's up? What's wrong with you, bitch? Stop motherfucking playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with
Where
me.
your mom at?
Bitch,
I shouldn't be able. I shouldn't have to take a shot because he was winning the fight.
You want to show out, right? Let's show the fuck out.
I feel bad for him now.
Now you want to motherfucking cry.
He's crying at the end.
I don't feel bad for him. I'm so glad I never had that kind of relationship with my siblings where we thought it was okay to put our hands on each other.
Right.
I mean, we definitely threw stuff at each other. But
Yeah,
I've
that's what I was
never.
about to say. I remember
me and my
throwing
sister
something.
actually got into a fight one time in the back of my best friend's mom's car.
Into a fist fight?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because she called me a diva, and I did not like being called a diva.
That sounds like a diva thing to not like.
Yeah, it's always the divas.
She just looked at me like she was gonna fuck
It's
me
always the divas that feel like
She
that.
called me a diva, and we got into a fist fight.
Who won?
It really wasn't. She,
Nah,
she
who
I
won?
feel like you lost now. Just
She
because you were
was-
trying to.
Okay.
It wasn't like a
she
win or
was-
lose
oh, no,
situation.
'cause we was like in the car,
I
so
see
I was
you.
in the back seat. So only defense I had was the kicker.
Okay, well,
So
That's cool.
so you lost. All
I
right,
definitely lost that one.
let's go between two sisters now. Sibling rivalry. Theo, you lost. We'll let you choose first. There's
I'm taking
the
bear.
woman.
Y'all got me fucked up.
There's the woman in the yellow jacket, and then there's the blonde woman to the right. They're sisters, and there's gonna be a
All right.
fight. Who do you?
Can I
choose?
pick first?
You
You said
pick
the one
first.
in the yellow.
The one in the yellow or the one in the blonde or the brunette?
I need the brunette.
Damn, so I gotta go against him because the one with the brunette, she look a little more
She
equipped.
might lose though.
I don't even think
I
it's
think
the
I'm setting
fight that's
myself
gonna mess
up.
him up. I think it's that river.
So he goes white
Getting
people
out.
out on the river.
White people in the river fighting.
You guys okay?
It's always the white people.
Just take it easy. Break.
Oh wait,
Ooh,
You're gonna lose your stuff.
who is this guy?
I think he's like
Is
the
she trying to drown
instructor.
her?
Yeah, they're trying to drown each other. This is like straight murder
It
situation.
really is.
I think she's working the raft, and they're like on like a trip. And hey, come on, fuckers! The one lady's trying to keep them alive while the two girls
She really
fight.
is. She's the MVP.
I think when you in that mold, you don't care where you
I'm
at.
never fighting in water.
I gotta say, right now, Brunette's taking it.
Get off of it. Hey, get off of her now.
No, they about to fall.
pull over,
No,
pull out.
no,
Pull over.
no.
It's a boat.
Hey, stop.
What are you gonna do?
You're ruining this.
You're ruining this.
Sounds like me when I'm yelling at my dog through the camera. Like, hey, stop chewing that!
Hey,
They definitely
Let her
had
go.
one too many beers.
Yeah. The title of this is like drunk white women fight on the river or something like that. So
they got a long ways to go.
the drunk sisters fighting.
Hey, you're about to fall out.
Oh, the bush. The bush.
Said
you
Jasmine. Oh shit.
This is supposed to be the most peaceful time ever.
You're just floating down a river. It's so easy.
Hit her with the helmet.
Ooh. Look at that. All the guys like, what the? Glad I didn't go in that woman raft.
She's telling her to get out. Where is she gonna go?
Get out into the river.
Oh, somebody's crying.
They're
They're definitely
crying.
drunk.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
She is telling her to get out. Where is she gonna go, ma'am?
Jasmine.
Jazz.
Jasmine was winning the fight. Why she?
I think Jasmine. I think the brunette won that
She
one.
just kissed her.
They just kissed? That's hot.
The instructor.
Hey, man.
Look, sorry, we
This
have
is
family
scary
issues.
water out here. You guys got more problems to worry about than fighting.
Like, what is this guy talking? Like, he's gonna get through to them. Like, hey, stop that right now. Quit the ruckus.
Get out.
Get your
Everybody
tuck-
get back in their seats.
There could be more of a dangerous place to fight. That's
Holy
crazy.
cow.
I gotta go with the brunette one. Who bet on the brunette? Was that you?
I didn't have a chance. So.
1-1. All right, coming down to the
You mean?
coming down to the last one. Two brothers.
I'm
All right, Ronnie, you gotta choose first.
going with Mr. Red and Blue Jersey.
You going with red and blue
That's
jersey?
where I was going. It's cool. I'll take big man.
All right,
Hold me down, man.
First of all, it looks like I know this person.
the red and blue jersey guy.
No, the other guy.
All right, here we go.
Bro, I do. Bro, stop playing with me. Get up. If I say get up one more time, bro, I promise you. Get the fuck up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, I said come on.
Not gonna lie, I hope he lose now because his jersey is
I
ass.
said come on. Do I gotta stick you again?
Why does he have that on?
Do I gotta stick you again? Do I gotta stick you again, nigga? You wanna touch on my niece while I'm gone?
Oh no, he can get his ass beat.
So what
no,
happened? You
yeah,
telling me
he's
a little 8-year-old gonna tell me some details like that,
His
nigga?
ass beat.
Huh? So what the fuck happened? Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Stop playing. What happened? I'm trying to tell you why you hit me.
He's not even like really trying to defend himself. Like, that didn't happen.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to listen to shit you trying to tell me. You eat it. You got 5 seconds.
It's the person smoking in the car for me.
What happened? Yeah. Why is you trying to take her in the basement in the first place? Why the fuck is you trying to take her in the basement in the first place? So you didn't tell her that if you wanted to play fucking Minecraft, you could come to the basement? Stop fucking playing with me.
Ooh, this is a very one-sided fight. That dude's not
Yeah,
playing a
it
fight
really is.
because he knows.
Shot that nigga. You tripping.
So,
got a 7-year-old.
I didn't lose.
So why the fuck is she telling me that you said
It could
Put that out
change.
there.
and you pinky promised? Stop fucking lying to me.
Ooh,
Kill that nigga, man.
Yeah, I don't understand how he kept his composure this whole time.
I'm not waiting for him to say
promise to
anything.
God me shit, nigga. Don't promise to God me shit, nigga. I'm not. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
if you really didn't do that and you were being accused of that, you'd be fucking
Yeah.
back. Like
I
this.
understand. Yeah,
You thought
that's
shit was sweet? You thought because I was gone? Huh? You thought shit was sweet just because I was gone, nigga?
I'm surprised he hasn't knocked him out yet. Honestly.
Fuck you going, nigga?
Trying to get away. Really.
Huh? Where the fuck is you going?
Yeah,
that's
no,
just some
this
huge,
would've
that's just
been
some
a-
crazy
yeah.
accusations though.
Huh?
For you to just be sitting there chilling like that.
Stupid shit like that again, I promise you. This will be your last day breathing, nigga, on my fucking mama. On my fucking mama, nigga.
I'd probably fucking.
Yeah, I don't think this video would have lasted that long if that was me.
Oh shit. Well, Theo, you lost. You know what that means, sir.
I'm a guest. Take your drive.
Ain't nobody lose. It's like tied and shit.
That was you know that was the
That
time.
shit just, I ain't gonna lie, that was just wild. The
Yeah, you definitely
context
can't
of
take
it,
a shot to
yeah.
that one.
The context of that shit was out of pocket. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit kind of fucked with me.
I looked for like siblings fighting, and I was like, this one's crazy.
Yo, no, that would have been a murder case.
Fuck yeah.
I like how your sister's sitting back there. She's like, I have no idea what's going on right now. She
You ain't see it?
she can't see or hear.
I thought she was. Oh damn, I ain't even pay attention. I thought you poked your head around.
I did for a second, but that was on the one.
On the ones that I won, right? Yeah, it's
All
cool.
right.
Go ahead, yeah, man. You can be on my side. I know that's your sister. The ones I won, you know what I mean?
Okay, whatever.
Well, Theo still lost. So
It's
Theo
cool. You
sounds
know
good.
what? We both lost one, so we take it together. How about that?
All right, that's cool with me.
I would do it, but I have to go out with the nieces. I'm sorry, all.
We know.
I can't get
What
too
you,
drunk.
what you dressed up as?
I'm not really dressed up, but let's do that. Who do you think's like the best serial killer in Halloween movies?
I don't watch Halloween
Well,
movies.
I'm like a Halloween, like next to Christmas, Halloween is like my favorite season. I'm not gonna call it a holiday because it's definitely not a holiday.
See, I got Michael Myers on right now. If you're listening, Michael Myers, my boy.
I love Michael Myers, but I like the original Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like the most recent one.
You don't like the Rob Zombie ones?
No, I think like for me, I like the classic ones.
Mm-hmm.
The older they got, like this one, I was just like, why did he kill 11 people like in the first 20 minutes? I just think I get like it's a classic, but we also have to like progress with the times. So I can't come out with a movie in 2021 that's going to mimic something that was out in like the 60s. It was just a little bit like too rushed, too like advanced for me. Like I like classic horror. I don't really care for like new.
I don't like jump scare movies. My girl likes that shit. I don't like that. Like it's always like jump scares. Like it's gonna be like a little Asian girl. It's gonna, like The Ring basically started all where like little Asian girls will have like their hair down in front of them and would just like kind of things. Like I hate that shit. I like Michael Myers,
Why, you
Jason,
scared?
Freddy Krueger. Like I don't.
Yeah, I like.
She wanted to watch a scary movie last night. Like we had to watch a scary
What did
movie.
she
Like I'm a
pick?
big guy. Like I got guns. Like, I can fight a little bit. You know, I'm not like, but bro, I'm not trying to get like jump scared like before I go to sleep. And like I can't
ain't
watch a
gonna lie
scary
to you.
movie when it's dark out.
I
Like
get
fuck
too
that.
high to watch
No, me
scary
too.
movies.
No, see, I love scary movies. Like
Yeah,
I watch them all year round. Like it could be like a work night on a Tuesday. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to watch Insidious.
See, I need.
You played yourself.
I
on
need
that.
scary action like Michael Myers. My favorite one of all time is Devil's Rejects. You ever see that?
Yeah.
I love Devil's. Those are Rob Zombie movies though. You were saying you don't like
Yeah, I
Rob.
don't like
I
Rob
love
Zombie.
Rob Zombie movies.
You know what you gotta watch? You have to watch on AMC. History or Horror.
What is that?
It's a show. I want to say. I cannot remember the director's name, but it's like 3 seasons. So every episode they basically like document a different like genre of like horror. So like one episode might be like a movie about like infestations, and another one might be witches, and another one might be like paranormal activity. You have to watch it. Mm-hmm. It's like the best thing ever. If you're like a horror fanatic like me, you gotta watch it.
You would love my girl. She, again, If it's 2 p.m. on a Saturday, yeah, I can watch it because I have to have like enough comedy shows to buffer out before me going to sleep. Because I get scared. Like I still don't like the dark. I'm a big guy. I don't like the dark still to this day.
No,
like
see, that's the difference. You know how people be talking about when you turn off the lights, you run up the steps.
I still do that, and I live in a one-story apartment.
I don't do that. I'm cool. I walk through the whole crib dark. I'm cool on that
See,
part.
I don't like. I will
Put a
watch
scary movie on.
It's over.
Get out.
Yeah, I'll watch a horror movie. Like it got to be pitch black, but I can't even sleep in the dark. Like I have to have the TV on.
when I used to walk home,
But I just don't like sleeping in the dark. You know.
like a lot of people when I was in high school, I used to drink like outside. Like we go like around the creek and drink, or like in the woods and shit and drink.
Mind you, crick is creek.
Oh, sorry, creek. You're from Delco, right?
I'm from Chester.
You live.
We say creek.
Okay, a bunch of weirdos out there. Anyway.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Yeah, did we go to the creeks in Chester?
But so we used to drink I would drink outside a lot, like at the high school, whatever it is. Every time I would walk home, I would run home, no matter how drunk I was. I would be drunk running like this. Like imagine seeing like a 17-year-old drunk kid running down the street wobbling, because I always thought somebody was gonna come out from under a car, grab my legs and shit.
No, I still have that under the bed fear.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre fucked
Like
me
if
up.
I get up in the middle of the night and I gotta like use the bathroom,
Exactly why I don't watch them corny ass movies.
Like I know damn well there's nobody under my bed, but you just never know.
See, my bed now, underneath it, is completely blocked off. It's all wood, so you couldn't get under
Oh, yeah,
there.
see, no.
So I feel good now, but like, I used to think. You ever see
Yo,
Texas?
y'all is funny
You ever
as
see Texas
shit,
Chainsaw
man.
Massacre? It probably came out like early 2000s, where he gets the scissors and or is that House of Wax, where he cuts the dude's like his ankle so he can't walk. When I saw that, I said,
That's me.
I will never trust
Get out the bed.
any
See,
floor.
look, you see what it does to you watching the movies?
I don't
It
wanna
fucks
watch
you
these
up for
things.
life.
Yes, you know I love
It
them.
fucks you up for life. Now, the only scary movies that I do watch,
Don't
right?
say Tales from the Crypt.
Fuck no.
Okay.
It's not really scary, but what's the shit called? Final
Those are
Destination.
good
Well,
movies.
it's like 99 Final Destinations. So if you watch anything after the third one, you know.
Final Destination is cool for me, but it was only one other
The
scary
first
movie.
one was the best one.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
I like that
the first
one. I don't know why I
first
do.
one.
I like Jeepers Creepers though. I do.
I just wish
Anything
we-
else,
yeah.
just
I
don't bring
wish we had-
paranormal
yeah,
activity. Don't bring that type shit.
I
into it.
love like
Fuck up my energy like that.
the Halloweens. I love I'm like into like supernatural stuff. So I like stuff about like witches because I'm like a history buff.
Wait, do you believe in this? Do you believe in ghosts, or do you just enjoy the entertainment value?
Do I believe in ghosts?
Like stuff like that, yeah.
No, but do I believe in spirits? As in, when people are no longer here, they still I do.
What the what
I
the hell's the
think-
difference? One where
I think it's just the like connotation. Like when people think of ghosts, they think of like ghosts are here to like haunt you or to like do something harmful for you to you. Spirits, I definitely believe in spirits because I have witnessed that on my own. Like spirits are definitely real.
Are you gonna say? So with that, are you gonna go get a Ouija board and believe that?
No, I'm definitely not getting a Ouija board, but like, and I can speak on that because I can attest to it. Like with my mom, like maybe not necessarily as like a spirit. Her spirit is definitely like still with me because it'll be like little shit like, and I'll be like, damn, that's my mom. And it could just be like 2 weeks before, like I was having like a shitty ass week, like thinking about my mom. For those who don't know, I lost my mom. That's why I'm speaking on it that way. But like in our old house, we had like cabinets on top of our cabinets. I guess it was like a shelf. And my mom always had like this favorite mixing bowl. Like when she died, we just never used it. And then one day we were like literally in the kitchen, standing in the middle of the kitchen floor on either Mother's Day or my mom's birthday, and the bowl just magically fell.
Can you confirm this?
We had a ceiling fan in our house that worked for years. It stopped working the day my mom died. Years after her death, the ceiling fan came on, the light switch wasn't on. So I do believe in spirits, but ghosts, I'm not trying to bring that energy near me because I don't know if I can fight a ghost. So I don't know if they're going to feel them hits. So, you know.
Theo, do you believe in those things?
Yeah, I believe in spirits and shit like you
Yeah.
said. Yeah,
I think spirits
yeah.
is definitely a thing.
I don't think I'm like super afraid of them
Yeah.
if I'm sober. If I'm high, like
Might be
too
some
high,
shit.
and I gotta think about what's going on, it's a wrap.
This nigga in here trying to sacrifice.
Like no bullshit. The crib I live in now, right? I moved out of there. I moved in there when my shorty broke up with me, right? Depressed like a motherfucker. All I'm doing is sitting there getting high. And it's just pictures because my man owned the crib. So his grandmom pictures and everything still was in the motherfucker, right? I used to be high as shit. Hey, this motherfucker looking at me. You know what? I took every picture down in that motherfucker and just like put it in the basement because it was just like weird. But other than that, I did feel like it was shit in the crib.
Yeah, like a presence.
Like it's in the house. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm still living there to this day. Like I feel like it's a presence in the crib when certain shit. It just don't like you said. It's not there to like bother me, hinder me. It's just kind of like watching over.
It's just there.
The crib and shit. You know, that's how I look at it. So still to this day, I do feel like that. Like that's why I walk through the crib dark and all that. You know what I mean? What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all good today?
This your shit, not my shit.
Oh, y'all ain't feeling the fish I cooked? All right.
My bad. I'm gonna open up a window now.
Yeah. Oh shit! I burnt your pots, grandmom. I'm sorry.
Growing up, my sister had these dolls.
I do not fuck with dolls.
And
Black people don't fuck with
Get them
dolls.
out the house.
The guy who owns the studio, Robbie, like we would have sleepovers, and she had the bigger room growing up. I always had the smaller room. So when he slept over, we would sleep in her room because it was bigger. You know, it was more room to sleep and shit. And she had dolls all around the room.
Oh hell no!
God damn it, bro! That shit was so scary. Like I used to set up like my stuffed animals and my I call them army guys, like the GI Joes and stuff. And like, all right, you protect me, you protect us in case these fucking dolls get crazy, man. Don't be letting these fucking dolls and like you think their eyes are moving and
They
shit.
really be moving. I don't care what anybody say.
Fuck dolls.
This was even before I seen Annabelle. I just never liked those kind of dolls. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is creepy.
It was like those kind of dolls. Like they were like those old fashioned like. I don't even know what you call them, but like the eyes.
Dolls. I don't even fuck with Barbies.
Now that I think about it, back in the day it was shitty. They had a lot of bullshit back in the day, like the dolls nowadays. You know, they urban, they got different clothes, they chilling. The eyes not fucking with you and shit like that. But back in the day, it was a shitty time.
Yeah, I don't. If you ever see a doll and her hair is made of yarn, like get rid of that shit. It looked like somebody like sewed her outfit. It's not a good look at all. Dolls are creepy.
I don't fuck with dolls.
One of my mom's friends used to like collect dolls, and she used to like have them like sitting up. She had like a whole space in her house where she had like dolls, and she had like houses, and they would just like sit there. Every time I ever went to her house, I never looked in that room. I looked in that room once, and I was like, I'm never looking in there again.
But if you notice, like old people cribs is like that.
Because they don't like to throw shit away.
Yeah, it'd be like with the plastic furniture and shit like that. I ain't never asked you. You ain't want nothing to drink, right? All right, cool.
She's not a host.
She's the driver. You're the driver. I get it.
So second beer, this one's actually solely based off of you, and this one's Fegley's Hopsalutely, but it's family run, urban made, and fiercely independent. You got that based off of how close you are with your family, and
Yes.
you seem like a very independent woman.
Shout out to my family. I love you guys.
I got that because Theo said urban. I was like, oh shit, the beer. Now the urban thing, I didn't really know enough about you to call you
It's an
urban.
IPA?
This is an IPA.
Yep, I can taste it.
You good, Theo?
They got some Kit Kats over there?
They got some Kit Kats over there. There's a bunch of stuff here. There was an event here the other day.
Yeah, it's plethora.
So what's like the best costume you ever, like your favorite costume you ever dressed up as?
Ooh.
Oh shit.
It probably would have to be when I was younger. A couple days before Halloween, I had got into it was in elementary school. I had got into an accident on a playground where this guy clipped me on a playground. I like.
What do you mean he clipped you?
Like he stuck his foot out, and I like fell over his foot, and I like fell on the cement, and I like bust my eyebrow open. I had to get like stitches. Before I had the stitches, I wanted to be like a cheerleader, and then I got the stitches, and my face was like swollen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to be? Martin. And my mom went, fuck you, okay? My mom went out and got me a costume. It was a bride, so I had the veil, and it was like over it, and I just thought I was a shit. I was like, nobody can see my scar, my lumped up eye. Like that was the best costume I ever had. Like,
what about you, Theo?
I don't remember the last time I got dressed for anything.
You got dressed for last episode, but that wasn't really.
Oh yeah, that was the best costume I ever had.
oh, it was costume.
It was
I
just
was Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
And
It was something that I had from. It was Toon Squad.
It was a hand-me-down.
Yeah, I never forget in college.
No, I'm
like,
black.
Yeah, I definitely had some of my sister.
Hey, I'm black.
I never
You know
forget
how
this
it go.
one year. My sister wanted to be a ghost, and my mom could not find a like ghost Halloween costume. And my aunt was like, "Use a sheet." My mom was like, "I ain't using my good sheets."
Right.
Like,
What was the worst costume you ever dressed as?
oh, worst costume. The years
The
we
sheet.
were probably like in like definitely was elementary school. Me, my sister, my brother Raleigh, my cousin Mahali, and my brother Rondé, we were Power Rangers. And the costumes were like so cheap. They were like, you know how you go to the dollar store and you get the
cheap ass mask.
The tablecloth. No, the tablecloths.
I just colored it yellow.
The costume was like made of like Dollar Tree tablecloth like material, and you put them on over your clothes. So I had on like jeans. You know how like black parents, it's cold out there. You got to put on layers. So I probably had on like long johns, a pair of jeans, and then my like thin ass Dollar Tree tablecloth costume.
Yeah.
It was horrible because by the time we even got to trick or treating, all our costumes were ripped. Horrible.
Well, I'm going out tonight with my nieces, and I wish I had more warm clothes. I'm dressing the same as I dressed before as Mrs. Doubtfire, so I'm still wearing these
Yeah, you
pants.
killed that joint.
I love Mrs. Doubtfire. That's like one of my all-time favorite movies.
I love Robin Williams. He was
too.
just like, I think if one person like in movies could have raised me more, I don't think anyone could have raised me more
He
than.
has a new special on Hulu
There's a new special on Hulu.
about Robin Williams on Hulu.
I don't watch TV, but I'm about to watch that shit. I love Robin
Need
Williams.
my password. Let me know. I got you.
Oh, I got
Oh
Hulu.
shit, y'all passing out Hulu shit?
You need it?
Yeah,
I only
need
got
parts.
my Hulu. I'm like one of them people. Like we don't have cable in our house, so we have all the
I
streaming
don't think
services.
nobody really has it no more.
So I only get like certain stuff when it's a series on. Like now I only have Wu-Tang because
Wu-Tang?
Yeah, it's cool.
I only have Hulu because Wu-Tang is on.
I was gonna say you only got Wu-Tang. I didn't
I
even know they
only
had
have
something.
Stars because BMF is on. Once BMF is off, I'm going to delete it. Like
Yeah, me and my girl have basically all of them. Beside we have HBO, Netflix, Hulu, and Disney for like our nieces. But other than that, like I don't even really watch any of it. Netflix is probably the only thing I really watch.
yeah, me too.
HBO, like if we have a day together, which is
The only thing I
almost
watch on HBO is
non-existent.
Insecure.
Is it just me or on Netflix you spend like the first 20 minutes just
Trying to find something. You do.
It's like a half hour.
really is.
You just like, damn,
Like
this
when
is
you
a
go
show.
into Netflix, you already have to have in your mind
What
what
you
you want to
watching.
watch. Like you got to go and saying like, all right, I want to watch comedy.
I could do it by myself. I can find something, but if it's me and somebody else,
Even by myself, though.
And then you hit them with the man. What you want to watch?
I
yeah,
just
like
pa-
you're like, oh, I like this one. Do you want to
gotta
see
pass
this?
the
No,
remote. You
What's
gotta
your, what's
pass
your
the
go-to?
remote.
Like if you can't find anything to watch, what you putting on?
we're talking a movie or
Like anything. Mine's is Martin.
I was about to say Martin.
right now.
You
Impractical
going-
Jokers is always on TV, so
In prep.
I always watch that. Like that's like
That's
the
a
one I'm
good
like,
job.
it's always
Mine's
on.
is like-
Family Feud's always on.
Mine's is definitely like Martin, or A Different World. I love it. I love 90s. I just love the feeling of like 90s like black
What-
sitcoms.
I like Boy Meets. Did you like Boy Meets World? I
love
know
Boy
it's not.
Meets
I
World.
know it's not a black sitcom, but it's
I
still
love
a sitcom in
Boy
the
Meets
90s.
But other than the
I like the earlier Boy Meets World though. When they got
other
to, like,
than the
college
show,
and all that.
though.
Other than the show, a movie, it's Friday, Straight Outta Compton, or The Wood.
I've never seen The Wood.
See,
What?
Me. I think you
Do I
said
gotta
this before
revoke
on
your
that
black
joint.
card?
You just.
You're
I
not
don't-
invited to the cookout. Your
Damn.
misplayed at the door.
I never even heard of. I watched the other two. I never heard of.
Never
The,
seen The Wood?
no.
I'm definitely giving you.
Is it a
my-
scary movie or?
No, it's a comedy.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who's
give
in
you.
it?
It's
It's not. Is it a? Would you
Omar
consider it
Epps.
a comedy?
I would consider it a comedy. It came out like
Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs,
Okay.
late
Nah,
90s.
late.
I was gonna say this sounds like
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Nah,
movie.
Yeah.
Lathan,
That's like my
90s.
go-to.
Yeah.
Like I know that movie from like beginning to end.
Oh, that sounds like a good movie. Actually,
that shit all that,
Yeah, I'm gonna
man.
give my Netflix password.
shit all
I
that.
mean my Amazon password.
I got that too. I forgot about that.
Slim.
Hey Theo, what's your worst costume you ever wore?
The Bugs Bunny. suit.
Motherfucker. So we're gonna get into the bitches be crazy clip of the week, and you're gonna see the worst costume that I've ever seen.
Got your back, Jack.
Bitches be crazy.
Bitches be crazy.
Bitches definitely be crazy.
Get ready to get heated up.
You might as well just come. It's a seat right there. It's warm and everything. Come on. Come on, man. Justin, you know what I was thinking? I need my own camera too for me.
All right, well you give me $3,000, I'll buy you your own camera.
I'm gonna bring mine in. Already bought it.
Dressed as KKK members for Halloween.
You're right.
And you're gonna say you're right. Ronnie's face.
Why they ain't fuck her up?
It's just the weirdest thing is she's agreeing with them. Like, oh yeah, this is fucked up.
Cause she probably thought it was funny at first.
Like, what kind of mind game shit is that? Oh yeah, you're right. I shouldn't wear KKK clothes.
She is trying to console her.
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's okay.
It's not okay.
Straight up, my straight up.
Like she's trying to hug her.
Sister.
Look, she's hugging her.
Listen to anybody watching this right now. Listen to me. For anybody watching this right now, melanin is power, my. Melanin is power. Ghost. Melanin is power. Ghost. We ain't too much money. Don't ever disrespect us like that. Don't ever disrespect us like that. Real. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please say sorry. Say sorry, bro. You disrespected.
No.
Like what? This is insane.
Hold this. Why would you wear that? I can't believe y'all did some shit.
We apologize if it offends anybody. Our intent was to address racism face to face.
No, we out.
That was in Philly. They'd have been fucked up already. Cherry water ice all over that, man. Cherry water ice.
Wow.
So two women were trying to address racism. If you're listening, I'm doing the bunny ears for the quotes. Address racism by wearing KKK clothes. This was in 2019.
I'm not a fan of costumes that mimic stuff like that, or
what do you think will be worse if they wear blackface or that?
Time out.
that. Definitely
What
that.
would be worse if they did that or I decided to be R. Kelly?
Ronnie's face! Would you rather get pistol?
Well,
Yo, whisper.
they two different dynamics though.
If I'm R. Kelly.
Well, no. First of all, they both are fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's.
I don't. Let me tell you.
Is he canceled to you?
R. Kelly, I'm not afraid to say this, and I don't care what's going to come back on me for it.
Go ahead.
Talk your shit.
What R. Kelly did was absolutely wrong. Do I think he needs to be in jail? Hell yeah. Do I think he deserves everything he gets? Hell fucking yeah. Am I not going to listen to his albums? Hell fucking no.
Ignition.
I don't see
This is
nothing
like-
wrong.
This is my thing. I feel like a lot of people say like, oh,
grind.
he was talking about kids. We were not there with him in the studio or when he wrote that song.
Wow.
So we can't assume that this song is written by the child. Do I think some of them come from like, or is the inspiration behind someone underage? Hell yeah.
Hold on.
But
He got
I
a
am
song
not
where
going to
he-
take away from R. Kelly that he has good fucking music and he's a good fucking artist.
You
I
can't-
will never
Time out,
take
did
that
he-
away from
time
him.
out, but he has a song. I'm trying to think of it at the moment, but he has a song about age. He said something about age. What is it?
I don't
It's
know,
a
but
big
I know
song.
Remix to Ignition. I'll listen to every
I'm sorry,
fucking time.
I love his music. Like,
Is
is he still? He
is
can
they
still have
playing
good music.
Step in the Name of Love at weddings?
They definitely still playing that on WDAS.
on weddings.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And at the
Step
let
in
out
the name-
at the family cookout. Like, I'm never. You can strip everything away from R. Kelly. His music is still going to be there.
They just need to do a versus
I
from
think
jail.
my thing is just that people don't understand that. Yeah, he can be a horrible, shitty person. He can still have good music.
It's the Remix to
They should
Ignition.
just
Hot
do
and
a
Fresh.
versus
He's a
from
horrible,
jail.
shitty person.
You know how much money
and he
he had to make?
deserves every single thing that is going to come to him.
Just like Michael Jackson. I
He
gotta take a
deserves
pic.
that.
Yo, don't do that to Mike. Though. Mike
See,
never
now-
had them
see,
allegations like that, man.
Man, he had. See, now that's the thing I don't like either. Is like people be trying to give. Sometimes I feel like people try to give Michael Jackson the benefit of the doubt. Like they try to like.
Mike
like, he's so
allegations ain't
huge,
coming
like-
out like Kelly's.
I mean, it's an allegation.
Excuse me.
Not Mike. Right on up out of here.
The Me Too movement? The Me Too movement is real. You got to be careful with anything you're trying to do.
I just think allegations are nothing. Being a woman, maybe my perspective is a little different, but regardless if it's true or not, like, I just think none of that shit should be taken lightly.
All right, so granted, remember the joint he showed about the bull beating up the bull like you touched the 8-year-old, and he was like, "But what if he really didn't do it?" Just the allegations alone, right there.
Just the allegations alone.
That shit really, I don't even know if y'all noticed. That shit really had me mad.
Yeah,
like,
even and even to say that, like, with the whole culture of pinning these rape allegations or these like sexual assault allegations on black men, like that's a whole nother like
just
different
bad,
topic.
man.
But being a woman and like having friends who are like telling their family members like this is something that happened to me and nobody not believing them, like at the first instinct, you're any human should be believing what the fuck they saying. Like at that moment, it's not your priority or your obligation to like figure out is this person telling the truth or that person telling the truth.
Innocent until proven guilty, right?
If somebody come to me and they tell me this person did that to me, I don't have that other person's story. I have your story. So my first thought is, okay, do I believe it? I don't have enough facts to believe it. I don't know if it's true, but if this person is telling me this, I'm definitely running with them and going to support them in any way I can. But support also means coming down to the fact, like, is this true or is it not true? Because when it's not true, that shit is damaging not only to you, but also to the person that you accuse. Like, that shit really be fucking up people's lives. Like,
real talk.
that is nothing to play with at all, ever.
Allegations is
and I
real.
feel like it's offensive to the people who that shit really happened to. Like, you had enough courage to muster up this whole story and say this, but like that shit really happened like to people in real life. Like that shit is nothing to play with.
Me Too movement ain't shit.
Wait, what?
The Me Too movement ain't shit to me.
Wait, what do you mean it's not shit?
She got up and walked off on that one. Oh, all right, cool.
She's gonna piss all over your theories.
All right, Kelly. All right, Mac, where you going? No, you have to come.
You
this
were the right way.
Where the fuck are you going?
So if you guys can't see at
She must
home,
be going home. Got a porta potty outside.
if y'all can't see at home, there's a whole situation behind the scenes with a lot of lights and a lot of wires
There's
going
a lot of bullshit going on in here right now. Since the day I started till right now, it changed every week.
There's always something different here.
Something new every week. The TV used to be over there. I never seen this many lights in my life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a superstar some days.
Some days. By the way, before we started,
Some
you
days I'm
you
shy,
said
too.
something.
What'd I say?
You said this could be my last week.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Really? You didn't say that?
Today?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no shit like
Oh,
that.
thank God. You scared my
The
heart.
fuck,
My
nigga?
achy,
What
breaky
is
heart,
wrong
bro.
with you? All right, yeah.
Probably a
I
lot of
understand
people.
what's wrong with you. What's up, man? How was your week?
My week was fucking crazy, bro. Dude, this whole, like, we really need somebody, like, behind the scenes. Like,
Oh, I'm working on it. Yo, and I'm going to say it again. Yo, and make sure this is a promo when I do this. Yo, listen, Love and Then What, we're looking for people behind the scenes to do whatever we need. You heard what I said, whatever we need. It's like, no, real shit, but I need people behind the scenes to help us with all this. So if you're interested in being a part of a podcast and not being like Mike and Scottie Pippen, but being like the role players, we want you.
and we really do
Is
meet.
that a good one?
Yeah, that's a good
All
one.
right,
And we
cool.
really do
Podcast.
meet.
Yeah, I'm saying.
May I add?
Yeah,
The podcast, awesome. Like, if you're thinking about starting one, we can help teach you from the ground up like, how it works. If you want to meet musicians from around Philly and around the area, you're gonna meet them here.
see
Like,
that. No, go ahead, finish.
you got a lot. You've gotten a lot of connections since you've started working here, have you not? Or not
me?
working here?
No, I ain't get shit since I've
You haven't got a single connection.
Other people who have got connections. Me, I don't get shit but talked about. I just come here for the Smarties.
Dude, Smarties
They
are
was
low
really
key.
pills
These
back in the
are
day.
good, man.
Smarties
Yes.
low key are like one of the best candies out
They
there.
really are.
You gotta have these at every party.
Smarties is definitely it. When we was younger, like
Especially
Some
drinking.
Pop
I think they're
pills.
really good with drinking too. Like they really like coat your mouth.
when are you ever like at a situation where you're eating Smarties and drinking besides Halloween?
Listen, I have a lot of
I-
problems that
I
we don't
only
need.
see
We don't
Smarties
need to
one time
discuss
a
them all
year.
here. I don't have my hammer right now. I don't have my fucking.
I only see Smarties one time
because
a year.
when everything moved around, this is where I used to have my gavel where I
Time
could
out.
just fucking bang, and I can't bang right now.
So you're not a man.
I'm still a man.
You said I want
First of
a
all,
hammer right now.
Before we go any further, can we get into the fact that y'all fucking bathroom hand soap is amazing?
My girl got that. There would be no soap here or hand sanitizer that doesn't smell like dick unless my girl was here. Like the hand sanitizer around here is straight.
We went months without you even talking about that, bro.
That shit is immaculate.
Don't ever bring up that again.
Which one? The hand soap?
No, the other part, bro. Stop it.
The hand sanitizer? What is he talking about?
We don't talk like that on here no more.
What are we talking about?
The Smarties?
No.
Smelling like.
Yeah, thank you. You're
It's all,
Smelling like dick?
see, that's just like a normal, like, that just means it smells bad.
You want this sanitizer to smell like
I haven't talked about my dick in a while, but
Somebody might want their hands to smell like dick. You never know.
what does dick
dick
smell
is,
like?
all right, so you say
What does dick smell like?
Dick got a smell.
you say dick on the boots, or you say
That powder?
Theo says like dick on boots or something.
Dick
like
has a smell.
dick on the boots, or what's
No.
it saying?
I told him I told somebody had some dick shoes. So he thinking about dick on shoes.
Oh, no, we mean they fucked up.
They fucked up. This boy gonna text me, right? He sends me a picture of a brand new pair of shoes in the store
I'm
that
still
he just
wearing
bought. And she's gonna say, are these dick? No, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, that was
brand
you
new.
said, Theo, you said are these dick, and at the same time the shoe came up. The same shoes. But
show them corny ass shoes again one time.
so like smells like dick is just like an expression like where something smells bad.
No, I don't.
Damn, dick stink.
Dick be
Well,
stinking.
Ronnie.
I ain't never had a stinky dick.
Oh
Though.
wait, what's the worst dick you've ever smelled?
The worst,
Does it smell like sweat?
Wait,
What is
the
it?
worst dick I ever smelled?
Yeah.
Wow.
It definitely was like an after gym.
Yeah. Oh, dude. See, I always like if like my girl comes home like
And I
after
didn't
work, I'm
like-
like, you gotta shower before you
It
know.
wasn't like I was down there smelling it. It was like we was about to do it and I smelled it. But I like a little after dick. You know, you sweaty, I'm sweaty. Come on.
You like a little after dick?
Yeah, a little after
I
gym
fucks with
dick.
you on that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
See, like if I'm gonna go down south, like you need to get a shower before.
Go down
How old are
south,
you?
30.
I was thinking
30.
I'm gonna go
It's
down
called eating
south.
pussy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is called eating pussy,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, it's called eating pussy. So whenever I'm gonna eat some pussy, if I'm gonna go down south,
I ain't gonna lie, that's Smarties.
if I'm gonna go down
Here
south,
going
and
hard.
Tastes like candy.
Aren't they
Sweet
good?
Like, ooh.
Theo,
Saying skin
all
I
right,
love
wait.
on you.
but so you're okay with the guy after the gym?
Yeah.
See, I like if my girl works out, like you gotta get a shower first.
See, now if she work out and then come back smelling like damn.
Yeah, if
If it's just a little
must.
sweat, little must,
Yeah.
I'm with the
but if you
must.
stinking, hell no. I'll take a little must because it's just like we about to get sweaty again.
Theo,
so.
you keep eating. The microphone hears everything you do. He never
Back here knocking the Smarties back.
who was on with the Doritos?
See,
that was
that's how the
Nugget.
lady. That's how
That
I
wasn't
be
me. I wasn't
with
even-
the peppermints.
You tripping, bro? I wasn't even.
No, Nugget was the cause of that one. I'll give you that. Nugget was on. He's a host of
He just
Q1.
did a whole line of Smarties.
Check out Q1. That's like his third line. Nugget from Q102 was on here the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I think. Probably 2 episodes ago. Check out the episode. But he liked Doritos, so we got Doritos for him. And he opened. Sammy. We had something with Sammy
I
on.
apologize, Sammy. I knew that we had you.
But we had Nugget
Sydney.
on, and he's really into Doritos. So we got like bags of Doritos, and broke out the Doritos, crinkled everything up, eating the whole time. If you can't tell, Theo is not very cognizant of his. Which for a producer, musician, podcaster, you think he'd be more cognizant of his audio coming through with chewing Smarties.
I mean, that's Doritos. Is
I'm
like,
still here.
Wait, what's your favorite Dorito? I'm not even really a big Dorito person.
Me either.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I like I like
you
chips.
know, the only time I eat Doritos is like if I'm like out drunk and the only thing open to eat is Wawa.
Why
Yeah.
you trying to be like me?
But I like
person to do
Hearst
that.
potato chips with the
What?
shit.
Like go live.
No, I'm not on live.
Oh, okay.
I actually wanted to go live, but I didn't know if I was allowed to.
You can go live.
What?
Oh.
I go live every fucking week.
Oh, I didn't know.
And that's
I
all
will
they
go
get.
live.
No, don't go live today though. We ain't
Okay, yeah.
built for that right now. No, I'm fucking with you.
Stop.
The judge is here. Now I'm
Wait,
going
how
live
do you know
on
when
the
you're going
judge.
live?
You gotta chill.
It's funny because I have no idea how to do that stuff.
You gotta chill.
Like,
Okay. It says
like
check
Theo
the
knows how to
connection.
do all that stuff. I have no idea how to
I'm
go
on
live.
live
But
now. I only ever went live one time, and that was at my brother's reception.
Live,
and then
motherfuckers.
accidentally when I was on like
I mean,
drunk on
you
vacation.
know what I look like?
But other than that, I've never been on
like
live.
a glory fried cab driver.
a glory fried.
Fried, exactly.
You said glory
Glory
fried.
fried.
I like a cool ass cab driver. Give me your hat. Let me see that. Where the
know where my hat is.
Kango at? Let me get the Kango.
Must be. It's not a Kangol. It's a fancy Italian made hat. So we're gonna play a
not a
game. So you've been pretty
Some
truthful here today. Would you
bullshit.
say?
Of course.
You've been very truthful. Let's get into a game called Plead the Fifth.
Please rise. Court is now in session.
Plead Plead the
There's
Fifth doesn't contain
guilty.
shots.
You're the one who's guilty.
Call the first witness.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I want the truth. You can't handle the
Ever
truth.
Plead the Fifth.
Just set you free.
The drink on my face, right?
Sir, Your Honor.
Nothing further.
Your Honor.
I plead the fifth. No,
Shit, I like remember that NWA, man.
Best rap group of all time.
Saying NWA,
Best rap group of all time.
tripping. You smoking that shit? It's cool though. Whatever shit you smoking, let me get some.
Who you
Cause I
think
know
the
y'all
best-
smoking that good shit.
Who you think the best?
NWA was cute.
Cute. Who you
was
think
cute.
the best rap group of all time is?
Wu-Tang.
That's a good contender, but I'm biased because I like the whole West Coast.
That's dope.
Wait, then who's your
With
favorite
you.
rap group of all time?
NWA.
I love NWA.
Best rap group
Oh,
of all
you
time.
said-
Express yourself.
No, Wu-Tang. But no, that's
I'm
I
Wu-Tang
like
too.
Wu-Tang too, but
Wu-Tang and
Wu-Tang
D12
so
from here
early.
above.
So us.
I love Wu-Tang. So the game is called Plead the Fifth. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 5 questions. During this game, you can plead the fifth once and only once. If you do plead the fifth, you take a shot. If you do, or chug a whole beer. If you do not plead the fifth, Theo will chug a beer or take a shot.
okay.
I normally do Theo. This time I have to go and hang out with 4-year-olds, so I can't be too drunk driving there.
FTK.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, you
Them
said
kids.
that. Oh shit.
Shout out to my FTK gang.
Damn.
You said that earlier.
I need
Okay.
to put that on the shirt.
Yeah,
That's
I can.
it.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
ready
it.
for question 1?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Have you ever had an abortion?
No,
Never once.
no, don't believe in them.
You don't believe in abortion, so
No.
you've never even been pregnant then.
No, I have been, but I don't believe in abortions. And I don't have anything against people who believe in abortions because it's your body. You do what the hell you want with it. But I just don't believe in abortions because I feel like if I ever had to get an abortion, it would be a situation that I got myself into. And I could have taken preventative measures for me getting into that situation. But
So going off of that, are you saying that did you have a miscarriage? Is that what it was?
yeah, I had a miscarriage.
Did that form your ideal behind not like did that form your idea of
No, I just never believed in in abortions, and it's always just been like a personal
Okay.
belief of mine. But
Is it a like are you
no, it's
religious?
not religious. I think it's just personal.
Okay.
But then it's just like, bitch, if you want to get an abortion, do you, sis?
Okay. Question 2. Have you ever cheated on someone and stayed in the relationship with that person?
Yes.
Who was it?
I hate you that you ask these questions that motherfuckers is really gonna answer truthfully.
So
gonna
it
lose.
wasn't like I didn't have. So cheating, like if you're in a relationship, to me, cheating is not just sex. If you offer yourself to somebody emotionally, to me, that's cheating. I was with somebody and I had an ex that was like really going through a lot, and I extended myself to him more than I should have. So in my book and in my partner's book at that time, that was considered cheating. So
Are you talking about emotional cheating or are you talking about sexual cheating?
I've never sexually cheated.
Okay.
Emotionally cheated, yes, but that's
Okay.
considered cheating in my book.
I think
How dare you let another bitch have your heart?
I think emotional cheating is the worst because that really
Sexually cheated, no. Emotionally, yes. I definitely have emotionally cheated before.
absolutely.
Can I ask a question before you go to the next one real quick?
ahead.
So, remember on that Tyler Perry shit, that movie
He had like 99 movies, bro.
Hello. He doesn't.
where
Medea says.
what's her name? The bigger one.
Medea?
Sheila?
Sheila.
Yeah.
Remember she was helping out her ex-husband?
Yeah.
Was she cheating?
To me, yeah, because I feel like anytime you're doing something and you feel like you can't tell your spouse about it, it's cheating. Because there's a reason why you can't tell your spouse or your significant other. That's cheating.
I agree. If you're doing something that your
Whether it's
significant other
like
would not want to see you
selfish
doing,
reasons that you're not willing to tell that person, or like you feel like you're gonna hurt them, whatever it is, the person you with, you got to be able to tell them anything. If you can't, it's considered cheating. I don't give a damn if we watching a series on Netflix and you watch episode 3 and 4 and I'm only on 2, nigga, that's cheating.
oh, I would never. I think that's the biggest one. Like,
Don't watch
like
Netflix
don't watch
series
if
with
we
me.
have a movie, a TV
Hold
show
up,
we
man.
want to start.
Fuck all that. Y'all tripping. If I'm home and you don't get off till 5 and it's 12,
You better hold on and
and
watch
I want to
BMF.
watch this shit, you tripping.
Nah.
I will watch it with you
Like
again.
if I was in a relationship right now, my nigga already
be
watched
quiet.
BMF, he gonna hear about that shit for the rest of the night because
Me
I
and my
didn't see it yet.
me and my girl have a
I'm gonna show you
podcast.
love, right? Because when you come home, I'm gonna watch that shit with
See,
you
cool.
again. Like,
No,
But yeah,
different.
if you
It's
watch it
different.
again, just don't
They
tell
did that?
me.
No,
That's
knew.
cheating.
see, me and my girl have a podcast
Yo,
that we
that's
love.
cheating,
That's
right?
not
If
fucking
your
cheat.
significant other
If I
watches
watch-
an episode or a series without you, that's cheating.
Me and my girl have a show our podcast that we love. It's our favorite thing in the world. It's called Your Mom's House. And holy shit, is it hilarious. We haven't watched it in 4 months because we haven't had time together to watch it.
y'all gay.
But I came home one time and she was like, "Did you see what happened on Your Mom's House?" All she did was watch a short clip on Instagram. I was like, "I can't fucking believe you watched that without me." She goes, "It was just like a 2-minute clip." I was like, "I can't fucking." I was like, man, we haven't been able to watch the show in 4 months.
Man, fuck that.
Don't watch nothing.
My
without
girl
me.
just gonna be mad at me.
Question 3.
Just watch it and don't tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Question 3. Have you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
2 guys, 2 girls.
2 girls and a guy.
Ooh, wait,
I mean, I'm sorry.
is that 4?
Not 2 girls and a guy.
I meant
2
you
women
and
and a
4?
guy. 2
Okay,
women and a
okay.
guy.
You and 2 other people.
Yeah.
A girl, no,
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
girl. Okay,
Does your sister know about this? Because I can't see her face right
she
now.
might have been there.
You know.
She looked like she might have been there.
I was hoping
She wasn't
something would
there.
embarrass you in front of your sister.
No.
Jesus, man.
She knows everything.
Dude, black people answer any question. Like,
See, but that's why I be telling you, you fuck me over. You're fucking me over, bro.
normally I'm drinking.
You know what? I'm gonna send you the questions because
What is that,
they
question
gonna
4 or
plead-
5?
That was question
That's
3.
3, yo.
Damn,
Cut it out.
really?
You got 2 more.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
got
most?
time.
What's the most public place you've ever masturbated?
At work.
At what
In
job?
the bathroom.
At what job? What?
I can't say what job.
All right, what kind of job? I'm not saying company. Like, what kind of job is
A
it?
corporate job in the bathroom for my ex-boyfriend.
For your ex-boyfriend?
Like, I sent him a video and he sent me one. But it was at work in the bathroom.
Did you go all the way to completion for that?
Yeah.
How long does it? I'm just curious. Like, how long does it take, like, for a girl to go to completion doing that?
Every woman is different.
Yeah, I was gonna say
For me, by myself, like
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a long. My girl is a lot. She's gonna get mad. I can't. She's gonna get mad.
Don't sell
nigga
my
better ask.
sis out like that.
She's gonna get mad. No matter what I say, though, she gets mad. So if you would just come on the show more. All right. Oh, damn it. That was. She's
See,
sorry.
yeah,
Theo.
you thought I wasn't going to answer these questions.
Cause you see
Ronnie
I'm looking
Mack.
at you, right?
I'm sorry,
You
Theo.
just set me the fuck up.
I normally take all the shots. I normally would do them all with
Bro,
you.
but even still, I told you about these fucking questions, man.
And I
these
said
are
if you-
black people.
Dude, you guys answer everything.
You guys.
Like
You
white
guys
people.
answer everything.
Like if I asked, I feel like white people would not answer ever cheated on somebody question. Like, they would never. I feel like it's
when
weird.
you pass
like,
that part of your life, why not?
30. I don't give a damn about that shit.
I don't
Talking
know,
about-
we need more white people on that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you already got caught cheating, why not? Like, what you gonna say?
And I'm not with the person no more.
Like, yeah, like what? I already got
Well,
caught.
the question
yeah.
was, I guess, were you caught cheating in that scenario?
No, I actually told him.
And what did he do?
He was just like, he was upset.
Did you guys
Did
break
he
up?
leave you?
No, we didn't break up. We eventually broke up, but it wasn't for that reason. But like my whole thing was like I told him like, do I think I extended myself to this person a little bit too much? Yes, but before we even got in a relationship, I had told him like, this is the only ex that I'm cool with. Like,
Yeah.
it like when we broke up, it was no hard feelings. Like before anything, he was my friend. So just because we broke up, like you're not going to be my friend anymore. Like we were genuinely good friends and still are to this day.
It was 3 o'clock.
But I definitely think I extended myself to him too much.
I want to ask you something later about that. So what's the most? It goes back to outside of the threesome. What's the most sexual thing you've ever done with a woman?
Probably had sex with her.
Had sex. So would you consider yourself bisexual?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Theo, you got to take the shot. That was Plead the Fifth, and Ronnie answered all questions.
You should ask me some questions. See if I fucking plead the fifth.
You know what, Theo?
And I should win this. This shit about to die, man.
I know Theo, so I'm gonna ask him questions. I can put pressure points on Theo more.
Let's do 5.
Go ahead.
You want to do 5?
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me stretch.
Not a stretch.
Let me stretch.
Okay, well, Theo, first you have to take a shot because Ronnie did answer all questions.
Yes, you do. You do.
All
Because
right, listen,
first of all, you was
hold on.
supposed to take a shot for the videos.
Let me. How? We took in one together.
Oh, all right, we did.
Yeah, look at you. You out of pocket.
I mean, you guys both take a shot now.
No, how about this?
I can't really
do
throw
this.
stones.
I do this. You do plead the fifth on me, and if I plead the fifth, I'll double mine, just to her 1.
So she's taking 1 no
Wait,
matter
why I
what now?
gotta take one?
I was gonna say,
If I don't plead the fifth, you just gotta take 1.
All right, that's cool,
But if
that's
I do
cool,
plead the
that's
fifth, I'll take 2.
That's cool. That's
All
cool.
right, cool.
That's cool. Make sure you ask them some good questions. All right, are they going to be the same questions as mine?
Oh no,
It's
no.
the
Peppermint.
It's to get ready for me.
I mean, shit, my shit look gray up top.
Getting a
That's
little
'cause you
old
over
there.
there
Getting a
munching-
little old there,
Over
brother.
there munching on them Smarties. Smarties
man.
dust.
You got
30
plastic in your
going
hair?
on 56. Let's get it. I'm ready.
Yeah, you got.
Fuck all that.
You got plastic in your hair.
It's plastic.
It's
Yeah.
like a little piece of Smartie. It's out.
You good?
It's already gray.
Question 1. What's the last lie you told your daughter?
It's the last lie I told my daughter. That's the last lie I told my daughter. What's the last lie I told my daughter? God damn. Let me take a little water. Last lie I told my daughter. Last lie? I don't think I have a last lie I told her.
You've never lied to your daughter. I'm
not saying
saying
that
right now you're lying then.
I'm not saying that I haven't, but I'm just saying the last one, like over these last, no, I keep it 100 with her.
So you've lied so many times.
So
that
you
can't
ain't never
remember?
told her you was gonna call her back and didn't call her back?
But I always call her back just because I know that's about to happen. She'll call
gonna
me and
give-
be like,
"You ain't called
Daddy,
me
you
back."
ain't. And I, as a father, I never want her to ever say that. Well, you don't ever call me back when you say that. So I don't really have a lie right now. And I try to tell her the truth every time. So cool, I got one.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's hard coming up on the fly. So during your relationship, before college, did you ever cheat on your girl? Before college.
Before college? Fuck no.
During college, then.
Yeah. Fuck no, not before college. Before college, I was head over hips. College turned me the fuck up.
What was like your first time cheating on her? Do you remember like what was it like? 'Cause I've never cheated, so I don't know what like the feeling would be like going being with.
Talking about it was just something different. You gotta dig it. I'm in college with a bunch of different people from different areas, different everything. So first time was probably on some shit like just something different. Somebody that just did something different or said something different to me or
But like, when it first
18,
happened,
just
like when you were
rolling.
first like, so you're 18, like say like, so you're in a long term relationship, and somebody like the first time like as a man like somebody else kisses you, like you know as women like it's
Well,
like a different
I'm
connotation.
gonna
but
be
like,
honest. When I got to college, that's when I started like. So I was drinking early, like 16, 17, smoking just a little bit. But college, you enhanced that probably by like 3. So the first week of school just was different. You know what I'm saying?
I was a late bloomer in college.
And I was popular after like my freshman year. I was just like one of the guys on campus as a freshman, and it just stuck. So I was, college was different.
have you ever had trouble performing in bed? Too drunk, too high, too something? When was that?
It's a long time ago, but yeah. Like what? You tripping?
We all have, ladies.
What are you doing?
No, that shit is.
Yo, you know what? That's the worst.
Are you acting
I
like
had
this?
to coach. I had to coach
You
a
tripping.
person like through that before.
It's not easy. Like when that happens, like it's not something we want to do. Like and girls like will get upset. Like it's
So,
not happening a lot,
It's a
but it's
natural
like
thing because it can happen to women too.
No, but look, but
they like
what-
not get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it
what
happens.
I can say is that's how I understand like with our generation period, people don't have like communicate to understand
They don't have
what
no
people
compassion.
like. Yeah, it's like what do you like? Do you like foreplay? Oh no, you don't like it. I didn't ask you that. So me trying to do it and you don't like it, you're not turned on. Or you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I feel like a lot of aspects of it is like mental.
That's why I feel like everybody sexually is not meant to.
Yeah, like
You can't fuck everybody.
especially for women. Like I don't care what anybody says. A man's dick can get hard, whatever. But for women, it's like a mental thing. Because I have been with people like that I thought I was sexually attracted to, and then we got into the moment, and then I'm just like, yeah, no, this is definitely not it. Like, but for us, it's just like.
It's funny how you almost like downplay the whole men getting hard thing because sometimes like we were just talking about like it's not like it's sometimes
It's a mental
I'm
thing. It's
down like I'm
definitely a
like
mental
yo
thing,
let's
yeah. It's
fuck
a mental thing
and
on both
sometimes I'm
parts,
just
though.
drunk as shit I'm like fuck.
look, exactly.
It's a mental thing on both parts.
Now that you like you say that it's real because females think that because you can't get hard, it's them.
They
It's
look-
like no, it's not you. Like
It's really a mental
right
thing.
here, I'm like
it starts
addressing
here
you.
and ends here. And I'm like, all the time, it don't have to be like, but I think that's just, and not saying that if that happens, like if a woman is thinking it's her, that she's automatically insecure. I honestly think that's just our first thought. Because when it happened to me, I was just like, this nigga really don't fuck with me like the way he's saying he do. But come to find out, like, he was like dealing with some shit mentally where he just couldn't get there.
So
And he was like distraught. And I'm like, this was the first time it ever happened to me. I'm like, it's okay. It happens to people. Like, this not about to be the first or the last time. Like, relax. It don't have to happen here. It can happen another
Well,
time.
that's
but
you.
some
But some
girls
people
be
would be
like,
like, "It's over."
Oh, girl, I'm about to go put him in my group chat. This nigga can get hard. Like, girl, you don't know what that man dealing with.
Dude,
Well,
you want to?
No, go ahead.
When I went through my divorce, I've talked about it on here. I couldn't get a hard on for a while. Like I was so emotionally fucked up.
It's really
I couldn't even
mental
I couldn't even like jerk. Like I couldn't do anything, especially like with another woman. Like because when you tell somebody like I'm gonna spend the rest of my time just fucking you for the rest of my life, and then it just ends abruptly, and you don't really have a reason. Like I was so mentally fucked up. I couldn't like I wouldn't even get like Morning Wood, and I get that shit all the time now. And
It's really a
I couldn't
mental
jerk
thing. Man,
off. Like I couldn't do
If
nothing.
you're not
like
there up here, then you can't be there down there.
Yeah,
and that goes for men and women.
like I had to take Viagra to get back into like the swing of things because I mentally couldn't. Like I was just so like I was just depressed, and like the only time I could even talk to a girl if I was really really drunk, and it took me a while to get back into like the headspace to where I could have sex again.
That should have really fucked you up.
No, that's real shit. I've been in a situation like that where I wanted that from her. I wanted her. Oh, I can't wait. Listen, we in that situation, but the timing of
Just
everything
wasn't
else
right,
that where we were and what I was doing, like it was on some music shit. I should have been with my homies in the music aspect of it, so that's all I'm thinking
Right,
about.
so your mind was
while
somewhere
I'm
else.
with her, it's like, and so us trying it, we drinking, and I'm just
wasn't there.
not there.
Yeah,
like.
and that for me it was maybe like the last 2 years. Like I was celibate for like 2 years, and for me it was because I had like gained a lot of weight. I didn't like the way like I looked. So it was just like if I don't want to see my body, I damn sure don't want no other man to see my body. So for like 2 years, I didn't have sex. So like, and I've even like
That's crazy. to even
dated
think
people
like that.
or talk to people in between time, and we've been in situations like where it could have happened. And when I tell you like my mind was not completely there, people are like, how can you go so long without sex? I'm like, it's a mental thing. Like if I'm not feeling good about myself mentally, I'm damn sure not gonna feel like good if I'm in that situation with another man. Like I don't even like the way I look. So if I don't like the way I look, I don't want anybody else to like see me like that. So like the basis of it is really mental.
No, that's real
Like
shit though.
it really is. Like I don't care who it is, what situation you in. If you're not there mentally, it's not gonna work out
So
at all.
all right, so granted, now looking on it from the other side of it, right? You don't like how you look. When a dude sometimes, like I've been in situations where, like, all right, I got money to go out, but money to go out. Like if I want to go out and I want to spend $400 or $500, nah, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm just saying though, like because if you think about it, when you start to go on dates, the older you get, you start to realize that shit don't really be cheap sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it really don't. But if
certain situations, but what I'm saying is to say 4 or 5. Not saying that I'm gonna spend that on you if we go out right there. But just having that to know this is what I got to spend for the night. Men fall back like me, yo. I ain't
and that's so
fucking with
crazy
that.
because I remember I
I'm
posted
chilling.
something like that on my Instagram.
I ain't doing nothing like that right now.
A couple months ago, and I was saying like it's so like dating now. I feel like you be talking to a person, you get to know a person, and then especially for me, like I've been like talking to people, getting to know people, and then they don't take me on dates, and I'm like had to step back. Like, am I setting like a tone where they think they gotta come through and like spend all this money on a date? Because you definitely don't. Like anybody who know me, like I'm like regular. Like I don't need all the extraordinary stuff. Like I don't need you to go on a date and spend $500. My thing is, if we go on a date, impress me. Impress me don't mean you gotta spend $500. We gotta go to a fancy restaurant, my nigga. I could tell you I'm having like a bad day at work, and you could take me to Dave and Buster's. I'm gonna remember that shit for the rest of my life. Like I just feel like sometimes women put a lot of pressure on men for like first dates, and I think the only expectation you should have out of the first date, because you don't know what's going to come from it, is just go and have a nice time.
No,
like,
that's real.
Just go and have a nice time. Like just that alone, you showing me a nice time, that's impressive enough for me. Like you don't gotta pull out the suit and the flowers. Like my only expectation is we about to go out, we gonna have a nice time. Now after that, like if we keep going out, like, and I can like see the energy, like, and we vibing, like now you gotta impress me. Like now you gotta show me the energy that like I want to know. But like the first date, like relax. It's the first date.
My first date. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
My first date expectation is so like I said, between the whore and Ash, there was like a lot of like throwaways where like few girls I couldn't even get hard with. After that, I started banging the drum again, and My first expectation, if I don't laugh on the first date,
Oh, we never going out again.
get the fuck out of here.
Ever.
By like,
Ever.
let's say it's like the third or fourth date.
I'm the same way.
If we're going somewhere and we can't be quiet, like if we're driving and it can't be quiet and it be comfortable, you know what I mean? Like where you're comfortable with somebody, where you're just driving, you don't have to talk the whole time.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like we could watch Netflix and like while I'm choosing a show, it doesn't have to be uncomfortable while it's quiet for a second.
You definitely got to make
So
me laugh. 'Cause
I need
I'm a
to
laugher.
I need to laugh, and then by the third date, I need to be able to be quiet for a second,
Right.
and be comfortable with it.
And
Those
not
my
be awkward. Like, damn,
Yeah,
should I
yeah.
say something? Yeah, I definitely agree with
so
that.
those are the three date rule for me.
Yeah, I'm definitely heavy on the laughing because I don't take any. I'm not like I'm not a jokester. I just like to laugh. So like I'm like one of them people that like laugh at the stuff that you're not supposed to laugh at. I find humor in everything.
Me too.
So I'm the person.
If you can't match that, like
Yeah.
I might laugh at something and he probably like, I'm never going out with this bitch again. She just laughs because I just went to my grandma's funeral.
Me and my girl finish each other's jokes, so that's why we're together. Like,
If you can't make me laugh, it's over.
See, I'm the person that don't try to joke, and I'll say something, and
But
people
you
be like,
funny. That's like my sister. Like,
Like,
she
what the
just
fuck?
might
Like,
say something and it
I was
just be
dead up.
funny. Yeah.
No, but so with dating also, I'm not a fancy restaurant boy. It's not even just about the food being nasty. It's about that we're just sitting here eating,
Especially for
and
the
we're
first
looking at
date.
each other.
It's
and
dark
we're just
as shit in
talking,
here.
and the conversation is boring
Yeah.
because the atmosphere is boring.
yeah.
It's like, let's go to Dave and Buster's, like you
Yeah,
said. Let's go.
see, yeah.
Let's go skating. Let me see you fall.
Right.
Beat me in bowling.
I just feel like
let's have
when
fun.
you first dating somebody, you got to kind of like take them out of their comfort zone. That's how you really get to know a person. Like my mom and my aunt used to always tell me, you never know a person until you see them drunk. So very early on, if I meet somebody, come over to my house, let's take some shots, because I want to see how you are drunk.
Yeah, I ain't inviting people to the crib to come take shots.
We talked
gonna
about
take it at the bar,
not
though.
that early on, but I definitely want to see you
Go to the
drunk.
bar.
Yeah, I definitely want to
And
see
drive
you drunk.
yourself.
Because number one, I need to know how you handle your liquor, and I need to know what type of drunk you are.
we talked about this before the show, before everyone got here. Well, your sister was here, but before Theo got here, we were talking
Say
about
that before Theo got here.
'Cause you was the
before
only late
before
one.
Theo got here.
I'm always late, man. Fuck it.
We talked about now I'm throwing off my question. What,
Man,
what
y'all
were we
fucked
talking
me
about?
up 5 times already.
What were we talking about?
I forgot everything.
What's about
The
dating?
drink. Oh, you were talking about how you don't trust somebody unless you get drunk with them.
Oh yeah, my coworkers.
I always say like I wanted to say this, but I didn't want to ruin like the thought during the podcast. I was like, if I can't drink with somebody, I can't trust them.
Yeah.
Because if you don't really like open yourself up, like how can I trust you?
And I feel like if somebody is going to have your back in a certain situation, it's going to be when you're drunk. And I learned that in college. Like, you know, when you're in college, shit get wild. Like, all of my friends always had my back. Like, it would be like, all right, it's 10 of us, only 7 of us going to get drunk because we need like at least 3 sober people. Like, but dating wise, like I definitely have to see you drunk. Like,
Yeah.
I could never, like dating wise, my mom will always say like, you always need to see a person drunk, and you never make anybody your significant other without ever seeing them angry and how they handle being angry.
I don't think you would have ever seen me angry.
Like I had this guy I was dating one time, and we just never like, it just didn't work out. Like we didn't make it to like boyfriend and girlfriend, and I was just like, we had like end up like reconnecting, and we was talking, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, well, we would have never been boyfriend and girlfriend anyway because I've never seen you angry. And he was like, what? I was like, I've never seen you angry.
We can never be boyfriend and girlfriend. It's almost impossible to see me angry.
No, right?
If I didn't get angry during forgetting to record and spilling,
I would need to see. I mean,
my girl's
why would you put that hat on?
my motherfucking man. Yo, that's
Yeah.
the best
It's-
fucking hat.
You definitely look like
Hold
you-
up,
it's
hold
giving me Darius
up,
Love
hold
Jones.
up.
Yo, tell me you don't feel like the fucking man in an Italian hat.
I feel like a bullshitter.
You definitely
Hey,
remind
speaking
me
of
like
bullshit,
the old head.
That day,
Wait, did I
you
do
need
I
to ride somewhere, man.
do I look older in this or
Man,
that
man.
hat?
Definitely the
Yo,
hat.
The hat?
Definitely the hat.
Hey
shit.
Theo, so let's get back into.
I look like a
Plead the
real
Fifth.
radio host. Hold on.
Let's talk into.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you only
hard.
got one question. You definitely giving me radio.
He has 2 questions
2
left.
questions left.
Oh, shit, for real? We still playing?
Still got 2 questions left, bro.
Damn. I got the hat on, so I'm good.
That's what you think.
Let's go.
What's-
This on slow-mo.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm
I think
good,
the fifth.
brother.
I think the 5th question is gonna get
Brother,
him.
brother.
Let's go with
I'm
question
good,
4.
brother.
What's the fucking slurp?
Slurp.
Brother.
What's the last question? What's the last lie you told on this podcast? Have you ever lied about yourself on
What's
here?
the last lie I told on this podcast? What the fuck am I lying on here for?
You tell me. Have you?
Okay. What's the last lie I told on the podcast?
Was it today?
I'm sure it's always.
Yeah, I can't
I was
see my
late because of
eyes, so
traffic.
That's the crazy part.
I'm sure it
can't
was.
see the
I was
eyes.
late because of traffic every Sunday.
I'm 20 minutes out. This nigga 30 minutes away.
Oh yeah, that was the last one. That was
He's
the last one.
always-
Come on. No. I said 20 minutes. It was actually 25. I just, 20 just sound better. So I just was like 20 minutes. I'm 20 minutes out.
so
It was
question-
25. For real.
But he knew, so that was
Yeah, I knew. That
So-
was a lie. I just said it though. That was the last lie.
So when you. All right.
You were really
so-
giving us a bad name with the white guy, man. You being late and shit.
Man, I don't. What? They gotta wait on us.
They ain't have to wait on me. I was professional.
She was here 15
That's
minutes
cute.
early.
15 minutes
My-
early.
That's
my
cute.
girl. Ronnie, my girl.
That's cute.
I don't play about time.
It's respect.
I come when I feel like it.
Okay.
Say
it's
no,
the
no,
hat.
not like that.
I
It's
come
the
in
hat
3
for
minutes
me.
and
Go
34
ahead.
seconds.
Somebody about to have. You coming what?
Nobody
You
heard
got
that.
one more, and you got one more question.
Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna ace it.
Okay.
You see the hat and the glasses, the
Besides,
combination.
besides your own, what's the last penis you saw? That was not on a computer in real life.
In real life.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. I ain't never seen no other penises in real life.
never got out. Nobody
Like-
saw an
You
old
know
guy
my
get out
spot?
the shower at the
He
gym.
said not on the internet.
No,
I was
in
about to
real
say,
life.
Yeah, give me a couple
real
weeks.
life.
I was looking, but no, come on, bro. I ain't never seen no dick in real life, bro.
When I was younger, me and
Well, time out. I'm a realist, and I was like 7. I walked my pop. That's some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
Like come on, man.
That's
I
bound
was
to
young.
happen.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna
that's-
plead the fifth. I'm sorry, you both have to take a
No,
shot.
you
But
tripping? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But I remember when we were growing
the
up,
hat.
me and Robbie used to go to the
Turn it
YMCA.
backwards.
The guy who owns the studios, YMCA. We would go there.
Oh, shit, like a
and we would go
piano
there for
player.
the pool. But every time we walked in the bathroom to take a piss or something, there'd be old guys in there
Giving G
naked.
money.
Oh shit.
It's giving G money from.
Oh, now he likes the hat.
Look at
It's
that.
giving G money.
It's a fucking great hat. I'm coming back out with
All right,
this.
come
the
on, pour the
hat.
shot up. We both rock that round.
Yeah, because I already knew.
All right, Theo, I gotta get my hat back.
Shit, I was enjoying it.
So now it's a good hat.
Yeah, it was cool for the day. Damn, this joint. It is
it's
baggy.
It's not your size anymore.
It is baggy, you know.
not your
You
size
mean?
anymore.
Yeah,
You
it's-
know what I mean?
I like to wear clothes baggy though. I'm like an early
Yo, I ain't
2000s
gonna lie, I
rapper.
must have got to drink some more water. This shit look a little. This don't even look black right now.
So that was Plead the Fifth. You both answered all the questions. I have to figure out what. It's better when people are in relationships to ask questions too.
Yeah. See,
Like
I
if
got
you
no
were
man.
if you were in a relationship, it would definitely be. I would definitely get you.
I still would have answered.
But I ain't gonna
I
lie.
still would have answered because he wouldn't do all that.
He wouldn't do all that.
No, I'm saying if I was in a relationship, I still would have answered those same questions as I answered them.
I would have
because my-
changed the questions though.
Oh, okay.
Where you would have there would have been no. Abdul was the last one on that.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, I
as
can't
shit.
even think of a
I ain't gonna
question
lie.
that
We
you
gotta
could
have
ask.
we gotta have a reunion joint of just like our best guests.
Well,
No offense to the ones that we don't invite.
we should.
but
We gotta
fuck
like
y'all.
put like a vote out there. Like, hey, who was like your favorite 3 guests? or
Yeah,
something?
no, time out. You know
Also-
what? No, you know what? Now that you
Make
say
sure
that,
y'all hit up the Instagram page for this podcast, Love and Then What. If
love
you
and
love
fucking
me,
then what?
blow their mentions up
And,
so I can come back again.
Show us. Don't treat us
Okay,
like you on a
yes.
date by yourself.
Hey, she has friends.
Fuck is
I
wrong
sure
with her?
do. That's Justin over there.
You know what I mean?
I'm
You
the
know
white
what I
guy.
mean? It's Theo.
And that's my guy Theo.
You know what I mean?
So make sure
Mr.
y'all
Everybody.
Okay, Mr.
Mr.
Everybody. Make sure y'all
Everybody.
go follow their
Bro,
Instagram
you wanna-
page.
I
I
can't
love
give you a
that.
shot.
I love that
and
fucking
check out all
nickname.
their
Mr.
podcasts.
Everybody, I got you, man.
If you
Bro.
love the one that
For
I'm
life,
on,
man. My brother for life.
man.
blow their shit up so I can come back again.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about the nickname Mr. Everybody. It could start off as Mr. Everybody, then change to Mr. E, then it can change to Mystery.
No,
I was like, I like this fucking name, and hopefully,
yeah.
eventually,
It's
I
the
can maybe
whiteness in
hire.
you.
Not
It's the
mystery.
whiteness. Yeah, it's the whiteness in you.
Well, see, the idea was when I first started the podcast was for me not to even be shown. I never wanted to have my face on camera.
You tripping.
But then I realized that nobody would talk on camera if the guy who's hosting didn't talk on camera.
One thing I can say about you is though, you definitely get people to open up.
You definitely, yeah.
You get people to talk and shit like that. Me, I could do the same thing, but not on this atmosphere. You see, it take me it take me about 35 minutes to even get into the show.
Yeah, see, well, we had a little warm-up session because you was late, so
I know. I always got to warm up.
we talked
later.
we talked a bunch
It's
of stuff.
cool. I be
Yeah.
warming up in the car.
we talked about a lot of stuff.
I had some questions too, but my phone died.
Questions for me?
Just in the podcast in general, like one of the podcasts, I wanted to ask y'all. Just this is a little bit different, but is there a difference between being gifted and talented?
Yeah, I think.
And what?
I'm just saying, period.
I think
anything you do, is there a difference between being gifted and talented?
Yeah.
Ronnie, I'll let you answer first.
I honestly think it comes with the work ethic. When you're, I feel like when you're gifted, it's like something that you know you have and you always work towards keeping it and being the best at it. When you're talented, it's also something that you have, but it's just like maybe not all the time you're not working at to be the best. Like that's just like if I was a singer. No, let's back up. Beyonce is gifted. She knows she has the talent, but what makes her gifted is that she's always at 100. She's always trying to like protect her craft. Talented could just be like, yeah, I know I can sing, but you know, I'm not gonna give it my all. It's really not.
You know,
I just think it's like the passion.
It's funny. My answer would be the almost exact opposite. So Michael Phelps is somebody. You guys know who Michael Phelps is? Olympic swimmer. He won the most gold medals.
Come on, bro.
Like,
We not.
Well, no, I'm just answering.
We not.
Yeah, black people don't swim. All right.
Yeah, we not under the. I mean,
But so somebody else growing up with, like in the same Olympic sport as Michael Phelps used to say he hated him because he never trained. He could have been better if he would have trained, and that was just a gift that he had, that he was the best swimmer in the world.
and this is talent.
And in my mind, talent would have been if he would have worked towards it more. I think a gift, like if you say somebody's gifted, it's in my mind they were just given something.
To it, yeah.
They were given that. Talented means you worked hard at that shit. Like you had it, but you perfected your craft. Michael Phelps would have been somebody that's gifted because he was just given the body to be the best swimmer that ever existed.
So, nah, because y'all both just gave me two different.
Mm-hmm.
It just flipped it, basically.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool.
But I think she came back to my side.
So when I say, all right, so what I'm gonna do is take away a little bit from what you just said, right? Gifted and talented. I feel like no bullshit. When you're gifted or talented, you're kind of born with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're kind of born with what you got. Now, being gifted and talented to me feels the same, only because you have to, other than being gifted and talented, which is going to be the same kind of thing in reality, you have to put the work in to just be the best. You know what I'm saying? So you can be gifted and talented. Both this person that's gifted and this person that's talented, both can be lazy as fuck. You get what I'm saying?
True.
And they don't go above and beyond. So now, remember when Kiss said, I know a nigga up north that's better than Jordan that didn't get his break.
Right.
Just because niggas don't put their time in. We all know people that's talented and gifted, but know that throughout the years, you told them this the first time, and the second time, and the third time, but they still just lazy with their gifts and talent, whereas other people, like y'all know this saying, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Mm-hmm.
So a nigga cannot be gifted or talented, but can surpass the gifted and talented motherfuckers just off of hard work.
True.
So that's why I asked is there a difference between being gifted and talented? Because in reality,
that's a good standpoint.
Yeah, no, because
in
reality, you looking at that like me. I know I'm gifted and talented. I'm numb. Without the hard work, I wouldn't be where I am. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get farther. There's a lot of people that in our immediate circles are gifted and talented that just don't work hard, and you kind of surpass them just in the smallest ways, just from working hard or something that they do.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I completely agree with that.
So
that's a very good standpoint.
I put that on my gram. I asked, just because these is like thoughts in my head on a regular basis about shit like that. Like it was a million. I had like 7 questions that I really wanted to ask you, motherfuckers.
But that's all right. Y'all can just invite me back again, and we can just.
Yeah, no, you know we ain't going shy away.
Next time, bring your sister on, and she's over there sitting on the fucking couch, being
she out here
cozy and comfortable. Yeah. You should have one of your brothers on.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I think your brother will be more like he seemed. Again, I only looked at your Instagram post.
It's all about comfortability, though.
He seemed like more animated almost.
Yes, and shout out to my guy, Mike, county president. He's the reason why I'm here today.
Fat ass.
Time
out. I can only say that because that's really one of my homies.
Today.
And you brought up somebody else that's like really close and dear to me that like I got nothing but love for this motherfucker. That's my nigga. Like Mahali.
Oh my, yes.
I love that ball, man. I love that ball, man. I'm gonna bring Doc Henny on.
Doc Henny.
I'm gonna bring him on.
He got it. Yeah,
Doc Henny. That's my yo. Time out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Doc Henny. You gotta have him here.
So we all went to Cheney together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doc Kenny, how we all got cool. Me, him, he used to come to my
There you go, right here.
he used to come to my room. Yo, turn it around, man. Where my
Doc
man
Kenny.
at? Where my man at? You know what I'm saying? I
What's
gotta
up,
get
Doc?
my man
Look,
on here.
what's
No,
up,
fuck
Doc?
him. No, fuck him. It's all about me.
Hey,
It's
Well,
all
I've been
about me.
waiting for you.
What's up, man? I need you up here, and I'm gonna make sure that happen, bro. I promise you, I'm gonna make sure that happen. I got you. But that boy,
Gotta have my bro Doc.
since
We're on to
since
like
I was
December
in
something.
since I was a sophomore in college, that been like my homie. He used to come in my room. We all used to bet. Mind you, we didn't have a lot of money because we was in college, but we used to just bet in 2K all day. Him, me, my cousin Fred. Mike didn't play that shit, but me, him, and Fred, we built a different bond because he used to be in our room, and that been my boy since. Like I performed at one of his events. He had me at. That's my man. And I was super drunk. I apologize for that because I know I butchered that joint because I was fucked up. You kept giving me bottles.
Definitely getting Doc Kenny on here.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're talking about college. Let's talk.
Ooh,
Let's
child.
all tell our favorite college story,
Well, I got too
and then
fucking many.
Theo. All right, you want to go first? You want to?
You got a
You
charge
have one
over
already
there?
in the chamber.
Yeah, I got somewhere.
All right.
Don't
Like, what kind of story you want?
You're like, if you like say you're at 68. I don't know. At this year, probably 78. You're about to die. You're on your dying deathbed. What's the one memory you're gonna go? You know what? I remember that shit.
It's so many. It's like literally like
Deathbed memories. I have one in my head. If you don't have one
first
yet.
of all, deathbed memories. I'm taking that to the grave.
How many girls?
I'm definitely taking that to the grave. But like, if I had to tell one story, it probably would have to be
Come on, deathbed memories for
the
college.
one time, and I hope she watching it.
What's up, Jessica?
The one time, me and my best friend
Oh, my fault.
probably would have got arrested. It just didn't play out that way. So me and my best friend, I'm not gonna say her name on here, but she knew who I'm talking about. She was like dealing with this guy at college, and it kind of went like sour, and he kind of started messing with this other girl. And we go out one night, get fucked up, and we used to have this thing at school called a drunk bus. So basically what it was like a school bus that would come pick up all the kids on campus and like take them to their apartments so they wouldn't have to like drink and drive or like walk and drive.
Right.
So we like get on the bus, and this girl who was messing with her ex-boyfriend at the time had this like friend up there and was like talking like major shit. So we like at the bus stop, and we like wait, and I'm like, I know this bitch ain't talking about you or us. Like, so at that moment, like, it was kind of like we already know what's about to go down. So like we called her mom, her grandfather, her dad, and my sister, and was like,
Sister over there.
yep,
Right, yep.
some shit is about to go down. We in
Get some
Bloomsburg.
money together.
We don't know what's going to happen, but if something happens, like, we're going to need bail money. So we basically like we get on the bus, and we call my best friend's roommate, like, yo, like, this girl is on the bus. We don't know what's going to happen. Just meet us outside of the apartment building. So me and my friend on the bus, and my friend was like, I'm not going to say she's non-confrontational because she always with the shits, but it was just like, I kept hearing what the girl was saying, and I'm like, well, bitch, what the fuck is you saying? Like, and she was like, you know what, it's cool, like, we not going to worry about them, blah, blah, blah. But the girl kept talking, so I was just like, I don't know this girl, I don't know what type of time she about to be on, we get off this bus. So we get on the bus, we wrap the hair up, we take the jewelry off, we call our parents, like, we don't know what's going to happen, but we letting y'all know, if some shit happen, we going to need bail money. So we get on the bus, and the girl was still talking shit. She probably like 3 seats ahead of us. She just talking shit on a loud, like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up and da-da-da. So we just sitting on the bus like, yeah, it's definitely about to go down. So we called my best friend's roommate. We like, make sure you downstairs in the lobby. She comes downstairs in the lobby. The whole time this girl was talking shit on the bus, like, and I mean loud, like, yeah, cause bitches, and it was just a lot. So from the school to our apartment, it probably was like 5 minutes. So next thing you know, we pull up. We like, all right, bitch. We don't know what's going to happen when we get off this bus. Some shit might go down. We get off the bus. The girl was like still talking shit. We see my best friend's roommate like running out of the building. Like, I mean, like she had on panties and a t-shirt and sneakers. Like, she didn't know what the fuck was about to go down. Like,
hot.
she didn't have much time to get ready, but she was ready. So she comes out the door. They get off the bus first. So their apartment is one way and our apartment is another way. So they get off the bus and we get off the bus behind them. So we took off our bags and shit. We had like jackets and shit balled up in the bag. We get off the bus. The girl had nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Y'all should just fucked her up. Period.
literally, she stepped foot off the bus and it was like crickets, crickets, crickets. I'm like, and when I tell you, like, this girl was big. She was bigger than me. I'm a twig. I was definitely a twig in college. Like, she just basically got off the bus and was just like,
Oh, that's college though. You run into that a lot.
I'm like, girl, you just had all this energy before we got off the bus. But mind you, I'm 30. I've never been in a fight.
Yeah,
You've never been in a fight. How the fuck is that
Outside
possible?
of your siblings, you never been into a fight?
I've never been in a fight, ever.
Really?
30, I've never been in a fight.
I think it's
I
been
got
like
into
3
one
years for me, but I've
semi-fight
been into
at college,
fights.
but I'm not going to call that a fight because we jumped a girl. But
I think the last fight I was in was
you wanna
probably
rumble?
25.
Want to get it off your chest?
nah,
So
I'm not that angry.
I'm just saying to say that you.
Have you ever
knocked
hit
it off
somebody?
Your bucket list.
Have I ever hit a yeah.
I knocked it off my
Once,
bucket
yeah,
list.
but
I
I've
beat-
never been. I've never been.
How much?
Shit, I wish I could say that.
How much
man.
do you really know about yourself unless you get into a fight?
And it's so crazy because I talk a lot of shit, and my sister be like, "One day somebody gonna whip your
Have
ass."
you been in a fight?
She been in a fight in
crazy.
middle school.
Did this? By the way, did the volume
What
change
the
your headphones
fuck?
during that?
No, when you turn it
Time
down,
out. Let me ask you. Like.
Wait, say that again.
Let me think about that.
What'd you say?
it did at first, but now it's cool.
When the last time I
Mine turned off and I hit
It
some
did
buttons.
turn off, yeah. Yeah, I never been in a fight.
When the last time I've been in a fight?
I never been in a fight.
No bullshit. Might have been college.
Mine was Vegas 24 when I was 24 years old.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No, I'll tell all the shit here. But I had some. It was here in Philly. It was 2 drunk dudes. It's always when I'm at a concert for some reason. White people get rowdy at
Yeah,
concerts.
they do. It's all a beer y'all drink.
Yeah. And
Beer be fucking y'all up.
they were trying to get ahead of us, and we were there for like hours, and they kept trying to get ahead of us. I turned around, I was like, bro is like, when white guys can be serious or kidding when they say bro, but this was like a serious bro. I was like, bro, back the fuck up. We were here first, and somebody punched me, and I was with like 10 different people, and it was just 2 white guys who hit me, and then everyone just jumped on
It's like a
top of them.
brawl.
Yeah, it was like an all-out brawl, and then they got kicked out, and we didn't.
Man, so my last fights, real fights, was in college. And one I can remember like vividly is we fought the basketball team.
Not the basketball team.
Yeah, because so something happened, and with one of my homies, we go over there. I'm trying to tell y'all, we had like a crew. We was all like 5'9" and under,
Damn.
and we was
Everyone above 5'9" is freaks, by the way.
Talking about no real shit. No. We had niggas that was like 6 foot and shit, but the majority of us was 5'9" and under. So we were wrecking shit. But this one in particular incident, one of my homies got into it with a girl or whatever, and she said something of whatever. She said whatever. So the people came over there, and it was at our school at that time. If you were from Philly, if you were from Jersey, you were from New York, like just with anywhere, you just rep with your
Right.
squad. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to somebody on the basketball team. Me and him having a conversation. And I'm like, yeah, so my man called me over here and said some Jersey niggas was out here, this, that, and the third, yada, yada. So we over here.
You was running shit on campus.
No, I wasn't. But in this point in time of certain instances, I'm not running shit, but in certain instances, I was kind of like with certain people, you know, you the first person they call or one of the first people they call. So I was just one of the first people that showed up, but I showed up with a couple of homies. And I'm talking to the ball playing boy. He like, yeah, well, they saying this. So I'm like, so what the thing is my man said some Jersey niggas was outside his room talking this, that, and the third. So we over here. A nigga behind him says, what Jersey niggas?
He probably was the buffest nigga.
So
in the
look.
group.
He was probably about 6'5", Corey. He had a lisp. He was corny.
I'm never taking a
So-
nigga with a list for serious.
He says that,
Pussy.
right? You know what I do with him? I look at him. So my man said, look, I'm back to him. My man said but I'm saying with Jersey. I said, yo, my man, I'm not talking to you. Like, he's talking for y'all or whatever, but I'm not talking. Well, I'm just saying I'm from Jersey. So I told him, I said, you know what? Cool. And I just looked at him. I'm like, yo, I'm good. Cool. We walk off. As we're walking off, we're leaving. We're going. They think we leaving. The ball team wants to follow
Not the
behind
whole
us.
team, though.
It don't matter who was there. I didn't give a fuck. So when they followed us to a certain point, we know at Cheney, you know where
Right.
certain spots is. You followed us to the wrong spot.
Damn.
So now you walk up, and it's like, now once you walk into the spot that we we cool at. Cool. What was you saying back there, bro? So he let me like size him up. He didn't even pay attention. And we beat these niggas down the hill. Like
it literally was a hill, wasn't it?
I swear to God. Like it was a hill that
King of the hill.
walked into the time
King of the hill.
out. When I say that you walked into the wrong spot, you walked into the wrong spot of this is my school, bro. Like I know this shit front and back. You walked into the wrong spot. We pit these niggas down the hill and we beat them down the hill. The
Niggas
whole
was,
time.
like, rolling down the hill.
Yeah, 6'8", 6'7".
All types of
6'.
tied
Look,
pins
you
the
want
next
to hear
day,
something funny?
getting
You want to hear
them
something funny?
grass stains out.
Want to hear something funny? We moved on after we fucked them up. We moved on. We down back towards my dorm. They bought the whole state trooper started pulling in the joint. And the boy like, yo, no, y'all gotta rumble these dudes one-on-one. And I'm like, yo, we not rumbling nobody one-on-one. We're not
over.
rumbling nobody one-on-one.
It's the whole team.
It's us
One band, one
versus
sound.
them. And
One band,
some of
one
the dudes
sound.
in the basketball team was our homies. So they was trying to diffuse it. You can't diffuse it. But after that, we ain't never really had them problems with them people or them Jersey people again.
Yeah, see, I feel like my
But I got
experience
locked
was
up off
different.
that bullshit,
I went to a
man.
white school, so
Me too.
Fuck it.
my experience was like way different. Cheney. I went to
Facts,
Bloomsburg
bro.
University.
Bunch of white girls there, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to Bloomsburg. I've partied at a few colleges, but it was
We're
only
like one of the biggest party schools in PA.
But Bloomsburg,
Bloomsburg. We have like an annual thing
I hate that
every
they-
year.
I
I've
hate that
heard
they say
about it.
Cheney is a
I went to
party
like
school.
It's called Block
Westchester.
Party. Yeah.
Westchester was where I went when I was like in like high school. I thought it was cool going to Westchester parties and stuff. Okay, so it's rounding around the end of the episode. Ronnie, is there something you would like to promote?
Yeah. Can I promote more than one thing?
You can
promote
promote
whatever you
all the
want.
things in the world you want.
Okay.
Blueberries are better than strawberries. Whatever you want.
First
I would
thing
say
that
that.
I want to promote is my new candle line, Roxlux Candle Co. I'll have some shit for y'all in like 2 weeks. That's coming soon. But of course, I got to put the people from my city on. The first person that I want to promote is my good sis, Zane.
Look right there.
She has her own jewelry line. It's called The Treasure Tress. So make sure y'all follow them on Instagram. The pieces are always super cute and always super affordable. There's literally like not a day go by that I don't have like some type of treasure chest piece on. The second person that I want to shout out is one of my great friends, Andrea Heyman. She's a hairstylist. She specializes in like natural hair care, and all my fellas that got dreads, let my sis Drea lace you up. And then the third person I want to shout out is my sister-in-law, Leah. She is an elementary school teacher, and she has an Etsy shop where she makes like personalized like learning tools for like students, so like flashcards. So if y'all parents is getting tired of them 1 apples plus 2 apples, holla at my sis Leah. And then the final person that I want to shout out is Chap. My brother Rondé, he has a foundation called the Chap Foundation, where he does a lot of stuff in our community for like community and like educational advancement. So right now he is in Turkey playing basketball. So there are a lot of things that we have upcoming for next year. So make sure y'all get ready for that. And yeah, just shout out to everybody in Chester. Every single entrepreneur in Chester. I don't care if you DJ, do hair, do makeup, sell dinners,
Shout out to Chester.
make clothes, whatever y'all do. I want to shout out every single entrepreneur in
That's
Chester.
the first
because
time I heard
We
so
gotta have-
much positivity
I'm telling you,
about Chester.
Chester has the most
in one
talented people ever.
sentence.
We gotta have Chap. Though. He sounds like a funny guy.
Don't clear your throat, because I'm going to always vouch for my city, regardless.
I ain't gonna lie to some of the people that I'm in business with
Yeah.
are from Chester.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Let's say Delco
LA?
because I'm from Delco.
No, I'm going to say Chester.
No,
No, but we're from Delco. Let's just say Delco.
I'm from Chester.
But you're from Delaware County though. Let's just.
no, she from Chester.
Chester people
is
don't do
different
county.
from Del-
Hey,
that's like
Delco!
Philly.
I mean, I
It's
love
like
Delco.
Philly.
Ronnie, what's going on here?
It's like
I
Philly,
love
bro.
Delco.
It's like
I
Philly,
love
bro.
Delco, because Delco definitely
Chester
hold me
like
down.
Philly.
Because I'm definitely a Delco girl now living in Prospect Park.
I thought we were best friends, and you go and pull this shit, Theo.
Now you lay this shit on me?
Theo.
Name that movie.
You already know. Always shout out Double MO, Mind of My
I
Own
should've
for
went
sure.
for this
You know, all the artists in the camp, everything that we got going on. Philly Fruit God, Apply Pressure Falls, you know, Pop Soul, The Beautiful Letdown, everything that's a part of our camp, Love Park, everything that we got going on with Mind of My Own, you already know. That's what it is. Shout out to my man Mel, man, that's pitting on some shit that we're about to perform on 100%. Shout out to everybody that actually ever came on here. So, you mean everybody that got brands and shit that they're doing. Shout out to all our fucking guests that ever showed up for us and held us down. Shout out to Justin, being my little brother.
Whoa, little
best little brother.
I'm Mr. Everybody. I am the
Mr.
adult.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I gotta give a shout out to me
Of course.
I gotta give a shout out to
because I'm a
honestly,
super entrepreneur and I make everything work.
the man of many talents.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, you wanna hear something crazy? Never be a jack of all trades, because the jack of all trades is a master of nothing.
I was waiting for Ronnie to say something. I felt like she had something to say, but nothing there. So I'm going back to me because I am me and Mr. Everybody. So upcoming guests, we have Meech and Friends. Meech is coming here with 2 different guests from actually a shoe store that I'm not sure about.
Trash, man. Don't leave trash on our
here we go. Everyone gets loud when Justin has to talk.
I'm sorry, Big Just.
Mr. Everybody too.
Mr. Everybody.
I love that. It's so hard to like create.
You gotta
like,
get a T-shirt.
Yeah, I feel like I have to. I feel like it's hard for like a white guy to.
You were supposed to take pictures and shit.
Yeah, you didn't do nothing. She just stood there
You were
with.
supposed to take pictures and shit.
She just stood there with jean jackets on.
Yeah, I know. Cool as shit. You didn't even want to get on the show.
So upcoming guest, Meech and Friends. After that, Ron from Bibbs the Barber. After that, Sammy and his girlfriend are coming back. Sammy from Sipping with Sammy and his girlfriend are coming back on.
When?
This is gonna.
That was a good episode.
It's gonna be. I'll talk to you later.
And Ronnie
afterwards.
Mack coming back.
After that, Rachel on air from Q102 is coming on with her boyfriend. So it'll be Rachel and her boyfriend. She's the midday host at Q102, so she's coming on. After that is going to be Ashley and Justin's burp episode. I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. Because
I'm hosting it.
Like
Can I host it? No, I'm hosting it. No, look.
You want to burp?
No, tell me. If y'all tell me, look.
You want to burp?
Let me host it and let her co-host it.
You want to burp?
We can burp. It's not like
You don't want to burp.
it's not like we
Hold on.
want to
You
burp.
wanna burp?
Hold on. Let me get
We like Ashley is like a famous like a fetish. Like she has. So she's been on where we. I love that. Thank you.
Thank you. I can burp. Ask my friends. Excuse me.
Ask my girl. We had episodes where me and her are on. We'll just drink beers and burp together. And I made.
I don't even need a
You've
beer,
seen
bro.
you've seen previews, so I cut stuff down. They've cut me and Theo out of the previews and just had her. And she has fan pages on YouTube, on social
Off
media.
of her just burping. That's some like weird shit.
And people have messaged her. People have added her.
It's like a thing.
Yeah. And I had to tell some fucking British fucker off, like, listen, you know what?
My girl, watch it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. During the episode, I'm gonna talk about it. But there's a fucking creepy guy. What the fuck's his name? British motherfucker.
On her Instagram or like her.
They created an Instagram based off of her. Burping girl's Instagram. Go fuck yourself, you creepy motherfucker. But yeah, she has like a following of people who just follow her for her burps, and she's very like.
Is she like tiny like me?
No, but she's very private. Like she's like 5'8". So she's not like a big girl, but she's like private. Like she doesn't like the. But I'm just saying you like the height wise. She's not like as small as you height wise, but.
Hey yo.
She's very private and.
Before we go,
I got shouted out. Hold on, I gotta do this.
No, I gotta get my shout out first.
Man, fuck all that.
You
want to rumble?
I'll fight you right here.
This is a first fight. I'm sorry to hear that.
I feel like she's taller than you.
I don't want you to be sorry for me.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know where I'm from.
You know what I'm saying? Me too. I mean, that's cute.
It's not cute.
But I'm going.
All right,
what?
go ahead.
Being
I'm
from
guess.
Chester.
I'm. You know what? You're right because I'm trying to come back. So go ahead.
Yeah.
You got the
what's wrong with
table.
you? Like, what's wrong with her? You know what? I forgot what the fuck I was about to say because she fucked me over.
But I have my thought, and my thought is
You's
that
a
I
nut.
want to give a shout out
You's a nut.
to the greatest podcast and the greatest host ever.
Hey, it's me. Theo.
No, like no doubt. Like thank y'all for like inviting me on. Like I definitely want to come back if y'all want to have me back.
We would
think
love
about
to
it.
have you back.
The vibes were here. They made me feel very welcome. They didn't pressure me to talk about anything that I didn't want to talk about. So
I'm sorry that I messed up in the beginning by not hitting
y'all
record.
definitely go check out their Instagram, and then y'all can check out the full episodes on YouTube. So I'll tag it in the description here. But
And subscribe. Don't be a
Oh,
dick.
shit. Dope as shit. Look. You know what I'm
sure
saying?
y'all get
It's
to
like
that.
an
You wanna come
interview.
on? You wanna
It's
come
like
say
an
hi?
interview. It's like an interview.
Make
Come
sure-
on, no,
yeah.
come
Come
on.
on, just say- just
come
a
on.
wave.
Come sit on the chair.
You don't have to say anything.
Come sit on the chair and just wave in this camera right here.
Just go
Right
into
in
the
the camera
microphone
right
and say,
there,
hi,
look.
my name is.
hi.
No, get in the. Yeah, you got
That's
it.
KB
You got to
over
get
here.
up.
Just real fast.
Hi.
What's your name?
Keisha.
Ke-
AKA that's
Keisha.
Miss KB. Miss
That's
KB
all.
on Instagram.
We've been talking to her behind the scenes the whole episode, so
You already
in
know,
case
cuz.
everyone was
My
curious,
sister's
that's
my
it.
biggest. She's
Hold
my
on,
biggest supporter.
let me let everybody see what's going on.
Follow me on Instagram, Ronnie_Mack. That's RONNIE_MACK.
Okay. Okay. Look. Who that? Keisha or KB, whatever you want to call it. That's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the podcast right here. You know what else I wanted to highlight though? You know, I ain't even gonna highlight it next
Just
time.
highlight it. Come on.
Next time.
Go ahead.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Just like, I mean, I just want to throw a little shout out that it's a VA radio station that offered me a slot.
Hey.
That's hard. I haven't sent them back the information of what I'll do on the radio station because it's so hard to even figure that part out of it. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for even thinking about me like that.
These definitely the old lady candies.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
With the strawberry
When I
joints.
tell you I eat peppermints, I don't mean this.
Oh, I might go pick up. What's up? Look,
Please have me again. I love it.
Thank you for watching that video on YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. Share it with your friends. Follow us at Love and Them One on Instagram and go to theloveandthemone.com. New full episodes every Tuesday, highlights throughout the week, and previews on Sundays. Full audio every Monday.
What he said.